Portillo's Italian beef. Like,
I mean, that could count as a relic, yeah, but no, it's...
yes, yeah. Anyway, shout out to the greatest city in the world, birthplace of the Roman Pontiff. Shout out to Chicago. Also, yes, MJ, if you're listening, which I know that you definitely are, always. Central is now God's time zone.
Central is now God's time zone.
Boo! 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 Anyway, welcome back to Apollo Justice. I'm the only person here who's never been to Chicago, and I need to ask about selling Green River. Are they selling you river water?
No.
No.
Okay.
It is a soda of the great Prohibition era tradition of we are going to sell you soda instead of alcohol, and then go around the back and we will also sell you alcohol. It's a lime soda.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not like Sprite or anything. It's like very
it's
lime.
lime. It's lime. It's green.
It is lime.
It is
just green. Yeah.
It is nuclear waste levels
It
of green.
tastes like green.
And it tastes phenomenal. Green River floats. Mwah.
I need you to understand, for the past about 2 or 3 minutes, whenever that conversation ended, I've been sitting here thinking, you're buying river, are you buying like year-old river water from when they dye the river green?
No, we're not Belle Delphining up in here, or whatever the name is.
Yeah, Belle Delphine. That was a good pull.
That is actually, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately for Kate, we've got two, like, born and bred Chicagoans in the chat right now.
Blood green Chicagoans in the chat right here.
Me, my East Coast ass sitting here, like, I just think it's neat.
Yes.
I've never seen the bean, I'm sorry.
Both of us coming from the very Chicago, like, I almost said subreddit, the very Chicago Catholic subculture of like, fuck yeah, baby.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's so funny, like, because I have the added fun of
Oh my god, thank you, Jupiter.
Of being Irish Chicago Catholic.
Hell yeah.
And Polish Chicago Catholic.
Hell yeah. You know it. I'm exactly the same. Those Italians, they're on something else, but you and I against the world.
That's right. No, it's good. We eat corned beef and we make pierogi. It's good.
Yes.
We pierogi buddies. Pierogi buddies.
Except if you're like me, in which case all of the actual fun ethnic stuff got flushed down the 100 years of assimilation toilet, and now I just have all of the Catholic guilt baggage and also some really good Christmas cookies.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother!
It's very similar. Yeah, it's like we do occasionally do pierogi, but it's mostly like kolachki and of course punchki for Fat Tuesday. But
Oh yes.
Anyway, Marxist woke folk from Chicago.
Yes. No. Okay.
I'm gonna
Everyone's
keep
like,
on dancing at the woke Marxist Pope.
I know everyone's been asking, Maddie, what do you think about the new Pope? He's good. He's fine. It'll be fine. I promise. It's literally fine. For so many reasons, it is fine. Yeah.
What was that about Chicago Italian Catholics? Man said the Chicago Italian Catholic.
I am not.
Get her! Get her ass!
So we're like the triangle of power here.
No, it's okay. Literally. No, it's okay. It's okay, Amy, because I'm only like that. One, because I'm not Italian at all, and two, because the suburb I grew up, the Italians were all like the rich business owners. So there's like there's like a culture in which I was raised. Yeah, I know.
It was
Anyway.
so funny 'cause, like, and then I promise, well, we will move on. I just need to say one more thing. But it's like, I grew up when you have parents that work from 9 to 5 and don't care about you. Sorry, mom and dad, jeez. So I was raised by Polish people for most of my childhood, and so I was technically from the ages of like 3 to 4, or maybe 3 to 6, fluent in Polish. And no longer, because public school beat that out of me. But anyway, but there are still some random Polish words that have like stuck with me for whatever reason. And one of them being "chodź tu," which is come here, like get over here, because I would get that a lot. And the other one being "776," which is 773, which is one of the Chicago areas.
Yes! 773 202. I was literally trying to think of this the other day. Like when you were just saying that, I'm like, oh, what's the fucking Luna ringtone shit?
Yeah. 773 202. Burr, 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 burr. Luna.
We love Chicago so much.
All right, let's time some travels.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Fuck,
we're not
all
doing
right.
this.
Beyond
it.
despair.
Beyond despair. Fuck it. We're going through the menu.
All right. Special episode.
Let me in. Okay.
Let me
Let me in.
Let's do it.
I guess. Did it not fucking save last time? Time for pee. I'm gonna hit it.
No,
and just
this happens. No, this happens every time. Like the game save ends at episode 5,
Oh, that's stupid.
and then you just have to start the special episode from the start,
That's
like
stupid.
manually.
Oh, okay. I knew that.
The
Anyway.
same, yeah. the same thing. I'm like, okay.
Go! Go!
Travel in my time.
Back in my day.
Man, I can't wait until Redacted.
Me too.
I'm kicking my feet.
I'm not completely heartless. I'll even throw that time machine you cherish so much overboard with you.
Please take me back to that blissful moment.
This is such like a loop on the third ass. Larry mentioned.
It's almost time for the
Wish they didn't
reception,
spoil that.
milady. It actually really worked.
Girl put all her chips in one spot. And was like, fuck it, I either die or this works. I'll take either.
Man. Apollo left his jacket.
He's wearing it anyway.
It looked fucking ugly. September 21st, 1989. Dear Diary, it's September 1st. I'm dumb. Run Anything Agency! The 21st day of the month of September. That's Little Shop Day. There we go.
Do you
Do
remember? Remember?
Yes, there's the plant.
Okay, let me make sure I've got this straight. When your magic panties appear,
Oh boy.
I do a backflip into a handstand, then blow out the candle?
No, Athena, you've got it all wrong.
It's salt, then shot, then lime.
You do a backflip through the ring of fire while holding the candle in your mouth.
In your mouth.
Mouth.
Your mouth. There's no way I'll ever be able to do that.
Not with that attitude.
Sure you can. I believe in you, Athena.
Trucy, what are you doing? This is such a
Involuntary
me as a
manslaughter.
teacher every single day. What are you doing? Don't make me
Athena's
get
a
up from my
retweet.
seat and go over there.
I will turn this car around.
Athena's agreed to be a part-time performer in my magic show.
I couldn't say no to some extra cash, but I probably should have thought it through first.
Thank you. Me?
Athena, I'll just give you 50 bucks
we
right
all know
now.
Trucy has her own bank account and like is making like 6 figures.
Now it's HR violation this, guillotine this. Now it's
really-
human cannonball this, guillotine that. It's not like I have 9 lives, you know. Oh wait, shit, I'm human resources.
Oh, fuck.
You've made your bed, Athena. Now you gotta lie in it.
No, I'm too young to be taking out a life insurance policy already.
My name is Phoenix Wright. Yeah, it's all about me.
It's my name on the box, after all.
I'm the head of this law office.
And since when did you become the head of this office, Daddy?
Since my mentor fucking got clobbered. Who died and made you head of this office?
Mia
Charlie mentioned.
Roof!
Hi, Roof.
Hi, Rube.
I mean, who exactly does all the cleaning, accounting, and scheduling around here, huh? Apollo, but he's gone.
Apollo, yeah.
Women, right? You got me there, Tracy.
One last time.
That was literally the lead-in last time. It's awesome.
It's literally the same lead-in. It's with the you
It's
got
the
me
exact
and
same
everything.
lead-in. You got me there,
Yeah.
Trucy.
This is Trucy Wright. She's my adopted daughter and a magician.
And I'm Athena Sykes.
How the fuck did you get in my monologue?
Who asked?
The rising star lawyer of the Write Anything Agency.
I'm Athena Sykes. Who? Athena Sykes. No, asked.
Or rather, the rising star assistant to Trucy, you mean?
If I don't get back into a courtroom soon, I'm going to forget everything I ever learned.
Yeah, it's called a psychological defense mechanism. Speaking of the courtroom, we haven't exactly had any clients lately, have we? Literally, it was like that drunk guy.
It was that one. It was that one.
Business is as slow as ever, huh, Nick?
Everybody cheer. Everybody clap.
Bet you made more money back when you played the piano.
Yeah.
Yo, long time no see.
He's gone. Delph mode. Let's go. He's hot.
Larry.
He's hotter. He's hotter. Don't you dare. Don't smear my boy. He's hotter.
I haven't seen you in years. What brings you here all of a sudden? Okay, lore drop. Some big news, that's what. Okay.
I love. First of all, this track slaps. Second of all, the implication that there was a time while Nick was disbarred that Larry saw him, and not since then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is fucking incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to look up more fics of them getting high together.
Who's this guy, boss?
This is Larry Butz. He's well, let's just say he's an old friend of mine. So, Larry, what's so big you had to come and tell me in person? There's somebody I want you to meet. Hey, you can come in now.
All right.
Hello, gorgeous. I know nothing about Professor Layton, but this is the most Layton-ass bitch I've ever seen in my life.
Hi.
That dress! Is that a wedding dress?
I fucking hit the button. What the fuck? There we go.
No, it's my swimwear.
No. I pulled this out of the bag.
It is. My name is Ellen Wyatt.
Okay.
I'm a domestic servant, a maid of the Sprocket household. Sprocket? As in Sprocket Aviation? Yes, that's the one.
Oh, that's what. Okay. Got it.
Wow, Mr. Wright! Sprocket Aviation is a really big airline company! You've heard of Rainbow Airlines, right? The one they call RAL for short.
Does it give you wings?
Yeah, that does sound familiar. Row mention.
Yeah, they're and Trucy's like, yeah, my birth daddy was really close with with that company for a while, and then something happened, and they don't like to associate with
We're
me.
not on speaking terms anymore.
Yeah.
They said
OMG, you're gonna hate me.
You're gonna hate me.
Ral, I think Ral is their new name now, actually.
I could just hear that in fucking OMG, you're gonna hate me. Whatever fucking voice you use.
You better not
Well,
be doing
it's
9/11 in there. I won't, I promise.
Just Valon in the
OMG, you're
back.
gonna hate me. Same energy as that drill tweet that's like
you're going to hate me.
knocking on the bathroom door of the WTC. Hey, finish up in there. 9/11's happening. All right, I'll be right out.
Well, it's run by Sprocket Aviation.
I love it's happening. Okay.
Naruhodo. But what is a Sprocket family maid doing here in a wedding dress? So actually, we've decided to get married.
Took
You what?
23 minutes for a 9/11 joke this time.
I'm not so young anymore, you know? I figured it's time to finally settle down. What? You're getting married? No way. I don't believe it. Besides,
Deeply silly.
why would someone as well put together as her choose someone as flaky as Larry?
I can fix him.
You're kidding, right?
He's my new pet project.
Jealous? I don't blame you, but green's not really your color, you know. All right, Larry, lay it on me. Look at Charlie.
Charlie, my love, my life.
Lay it on me. That's so good.
All right, lay it on me.
All right, fuck it.
Fuck it. You like.
Charlie, look.
No, go.
Charlie looks lush and green as ever. Thanks to Athena taking such good care of him. Guess I should pitch in every once in a while too, huh? Yay! We got all the Charlie dialogue.
What the fuck is
Well, it
that?
took us
Oh,
a
he
year and a half.
goes to the agency's like mini fridge, takes out like 4 cans of White Claw, and is like, all right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Lay it on me.
Just starts
Lay it
dumping
on-
them. Yeah.
Just starts like. crushing them on his forehead, chucking them. All right, what? What?
Apollo's jacket, Athena's notes, Apollo mention.
Apollo mention.
Trucy's magic props. Not that I'm complaining. It's nice to know my friends and family are always close by. So that when I feel depressed and I shut them out, I know that they're still around.
Mm-hmm. I just drank water so bad. I fucked up drinking water so bad.
This office might look messy. But at least I keep all my clients' personal info safe under lock and key.
I don't know where the key is.
Yeah, I don't know where the key is. That's what a successful man does, right? Puts his efforts where they count. I should tidy this place up every once in a while. Dear Mario, don't come over. I made an absolutely dogshit attempt at drinking water. Just completely fucked it up.
Fuck you.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Fuck you.
Still, I bet we're gonna be using all this stuff soon anyway. That's why better just to leave things where they are.
That's the ADHD mentality. Keep it visible so you never fucking forget it.
I haven't played this old thing in a long time. Not that I could ever play it to begin with. Considering all the complaints I'd get, I guess I'd better just continue to not play it.
Oh, Okay.
Thanks, Ruth.
It's like 2 streams in a row now.
You can save it for nice.
I was about to say, like, if we don't like it, why do we even have it?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said that no one has redeemed it in a long time. That's like twice in a week. That's fair.
This would be so funny. This would be so funny if it was like Zach Grammeri, Trucy's biological father. What a redacted.
Just says redacted.
What a dork.
You can save it for nice. Bet we're the only office in existence that uses magic props as furniture. At this rate. Trucy's what a goober. Trucy's props are gonna wind up taking over the whole office.
Aw, she's beautiful. She's enchanting.
I mean, they're already halfway there. Edgeworth, after knowing you for many years, I can safely say that you are Verily right. You are also an adorable cutie pie.
And they're both depressed.
He's a silly goose.
He's a... That might be it, okay.
Alright.
Hey, do you know the lawyer?
Alright, Larry. Hey, Larry, do you know the lawyer?
Larry,
Yes.
Larry, did you know?
What are you showing me your attorney's badge for? Wait. Are you saying you want me to take up your badge and hit the courtroom?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Absolutely not.
Ace Attorney 7 just dropped!
So true, dude. If you as the defense, you're liable to bring the whole courthouse down. Literally. And that, like, already happened to me, so, like, I know what that's like.
I'm gonna bring the house down, do you remember?
One chance to defend somebody in court. Come on, Nick. Just once. Objection! How was that? Pretty good, huh? Okay, I do straight up love his, like, objection point in this game.
It's so good!
I fully emulated it and when I did Turnabout Musical Live. This is when I learned that Larry is supposed to be left-handed. And if you watch the Dawn sequence at the end of Turnabout Musical Live, you'll see that, like, I start to wind up my right hand to do the objection, and then I remember at the last second that Larry is left-handed, so I do like a really quick switch around to the other hand.
I remember asking you about that. I was like, "Were you good?" And you were like, "Yeah." So I was being lore accurate, and I was like, "Yeah,
Yes, that is true. I was indeed being Larry. Because by this point, because when Spirit of Justice came out, I had been cast as Larry in Tournament Musical Live. I was gonna do the part, but this came out in like August 2016 or something like that, and the show wasn't until December. So I knew Larry was gonna be in this, so I was literally watching him specifically in this case to be like, what mannerisms can I draw from?
Yay!
So there's some behind the scenes TM Live lore for you. Ready to let me borrow your badge now? You saw how awesome I am at pointing, right? I'm starting to think I'm a natural. I'm not lending you my badge, and that's final. Besides, pointing isn't all that a lawyer does.
You gotta do the desk slam too.
Yeah, we gotta do the desk slam too.
Bud.
Aw, pretty please. What do you gotta lose? My job again. My reputation for one. Never should have shown him my badge.
He's so mean to this guy who's clearly kept up with his life for the past like 10 years.
To be fair, Phoenix is just mean to like everybody.
I know.
Yes, but he's especially mean.
He's so mean to Larry for no reason. I'm gonna break out the essay.
I do love this. You're getting married, Larry.
Larry.
Larry. Don't
It's
make me
called
tap the sign. And the sign being just like the entire unfolding essay, just like folding down like a bunch of photos.
Like this, like the Jacob's ladder
Larry.
thing.
Girl. Yeah, exactly.
Bestie. My brother in Christ.
In all seriousness, Larry, are you really getting married? Not right away, but that's the plan. We're gonna elope, see? Like, love on the run, I guess you could say. Isn't that right, Ellie?
Ellie
I
mentioned?
love The Last of Us.
Ellie mentioned.
Ellie mentioned! Woo! She's so cool.
Isn't she? Ugh.
Ugh. We're gonna see her! We're gonna see her in like 20
Yeah.
Larry?
I hired this thing to come and stare at you like this. Yeah.
Yeah!
I do believe there's been a major misunderstanding here. My heart already belongs to another.
Huh?
I'm in love with Soren.
It's also my favorite Disney ride. Thank you, Ellen.
Yeah, I know. I love Patrick Warburton.
These little beauties.
Wait,
I literally started
narrated
reading
by Patrick
the
Warburton. What?
I literally started reading The Bad Beginning to Nicole the other day, and I'm like, now how much can I just like bring a little bit of Patrick Warburton into my narrator voice? And it's pretty good, I gotta say.
I'm in love with Soren, not you.
Say what? That's about what I thought. But Ellie, baby! Weren't you running away with me so we could get married?
As I said, you misunderstand. You said you'd help me escape. That's the only reason I ran away with you.
What? This is not happening! I even shook off the police for you, and for what?
You what? There's such
That's
a...
it! If we can't be together, my life is over! I'm gonna end it all!
This time I'm really gonna do it!
This time I'm really
Put
gonna
that
do
on
it!
her.
Wait, back up. Did you say you shook off the police?
Your suicidal tendencies aside, what?
What?
Yes, we had to, because we're lovers on the lam.
Larry, it's been like 15 years. Have you still not gone to therapy, bud?
Man on the run. Sorry, Miss Wyatt, but maybe you can fill me in on what's going on.
To tell the truth, I'm being pursued by the police as a murder suspect.
Just because I killed someone.
What does it mean?
God forbid women do anything.
Murder? They think you killed somebody. I like that Trucy and Athena are just like here watching.
they
have
Athena
popcorn
made
in the back.
popcorn, they're just
Yeah.
like
Yeah, no. Ellen said, I'm in love with Soren, not you. And Larry's like, what? And Athena's like, hold up. Stay right there. I'm going to get me some Pop Secret.
Oh, Pop Secret's
She like
so
told
real.
everybody
If I
to
had do
stop
that-
talking for a
Redenbacher's
minute.
going to love this.
Apollo, you're
I
not gonna
haven't-
believe what happened the second you left.
I happened to find a dead body at my reception, so the suspicion fell onto me. They had me confined in a separate room.
She started drafting an email to Apollo.
And that's when Larry came along and helped me escape.
Yeah, Trucy is just like, he's like, hold up, and just like grabs her phone, and it's just like, I don't care what roaming fees I'm about to pay right now. Let's go.
Like, OMG, Larry thought he was getting married, but he's an idiot. And Paul's like, who's Larry?
Is
that my dad?
I think
Is that my fourth dad?
Right? Who the fuck is Larry?
No, Jack!
Is
We
that-
were
is that-
we were so close!
No, were we not? Oh, I'm sorry.
Is
fine.
that the secret brother you keep saying you're hiding? Is that the secret sibling you keep saying that you're hiding from me, Trucy? No.
No!
I'm sorry, but what? Oh, Nick. Me and Ellie were gonna elope. We were gonna put it all on the line for true love. It's just
You know
like
what? No,
slipping back
this
into
too
an
is
old pair of
Yakuza.
shoes.
Girl was in heels.
But the police tried to stop us, so we had to scramble to shake them off. Where did it all go wrong? I feel I'm like, Mia
mention!
First turnabout reference.
Oh.
It's almost like this is the 15th anniversary game, and we're in the original Trilogy throwback case. I feel a migraine coming on.
I love fan service when I'm the fan being serviced. There we
true.
go.
Please help me. The police are sure to be intensifying their search.
It's like, and timer's done. What the fuck do you mean you shook off the cops?
Look, it's even on TV.
More news on the murder suspect and an unidentified man on the run from the police. A photo of the suspect, Miss Ellen Wyatt, has just been released by the police. Sources say that the 21-year-old is suspected of clubbing the victim. 25-year-old Dumas Gloomsbury. Fuck off! To death in the wedding reception.
Trevor mention!
Trevor Nation, where are you at? Trep Nation!
Where you at?
Where are you at, Trep Nation?
Sorry, this is such a Taga-ass design. I love it.
It is! I love when we start whack-ass cases when I've changed my medication dosage.
Let's go.
Themes are especially egregious. To death in the wedding reception hall after a banquet. The two fugitives are said to be highly agitated and dangerous, if you see them.
You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be fucking my pussy here.
Congratulations, Nick! Holy shit!
Oh,
What?
brother, this guy stinks.
Stinks! Well, when something smells.
I guess this means we're technically harboring a pair of fugitives here, huh? Same
If I had a
same
nickel.
old.
Same old.
Oh, Nick, what's a guy to do?
Oh my god, Kitty. You want to see the most handsome man on the planet? Look at him. What are your thoughts, Bebby? What are your thoughts on this man? She's not moved a damn muscle.
I love, Kate, I love that, like, in your pantheon of, like, the most attractive men of all time, it's like Kazuma Asogi, Larry Butz.
Kazuma Kiryu.
I was going to say Kazuma Kiryu.
My tastes
what a
are
collection.
expansive and varied, okay? It's a man not named Kazuma.
I'm trying to think. Who are you? Who
Apollo,
from
but
Danganronpa is
specifically
falling in this
Apollo
category?
from Stray Gods. Of the people we've met from Danganronpa, I don't know, but what
Yeah.
my top man of all time is
It's
one
from
we have
V3.
not met. It's from V3.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Cool.
Oh, wait.
What's a guy to do? At least dump me hardcore! I'm the one who should be crying. Okay.
Do it then, pussy.
I haven't seen you in ages. Where have you been all this time? You mean you don't know? You've really got to stop living under a rock and get out more. We gotta read the papers more. I'm the hippest, hottest picture book author in the business, Loris Donem. Can't believe you didn't know that I'm taking the picture book world by storm.
Oh, but I know you. You're the one who wrote Franzie's Wibbity Whip Trip, right?
Let's go! Francie mentioned!
Fancy mention!
I also just love how this implies that Larry has never met Trucy, which is so funny.
Which is really funny. And also,
I got
It's like,
high
whoa.
before she was adopted.
and you know that, like, Trucy only knows what this book is because her Uncle Miles showed her and is like, look at this. And they just, like, had a laugh about it together. Like, that's my sister.
Not this guy I knew who wrote it. That's my fucking sister.
yeah, it's literally not even, I don't know, some weird guy.
Last name
Because
sounds
let's be
familiar,
real,
though.
Edgeworth is not being respectful to Larry either.
No one ever is, and it sucks. What
Unless
has he
you
done
mention it. I
wrong
think
his
I did-
entire life? Nothing.
I think I did hear something about a one-hit wonder. One-hit wonder? What the heck, Nick? I'll have you know, I just created a brand new character to moderate acclaim. Completely questionable. He's mildly popular with 18 to 24-year-old women everywhere.
Hell yeah, brother!
What, you talking about the target audience for Ace Attorney? Look, you can see his cute self all over this jacket.
I can fucking breathe.
What, that heart-shaped pork chop? He's not a pork chop! He's the main character of my latest picture book. A lovable little soul who pierces the hearts of lovers with his arrows of amore. Cute Piglet!
If I go on AO3 right now, look up fucking Q Piglet. Am I gonna get anything?
And you can see this adorable fellow make his debut in Q Piglet's lovey-dovey lark. Oh my god, lovey-dovey. Katie 100
Lovey
Captain
Dovey,
reference.
play Ghost Strike, play Ghost Strike,
In
play Ghost Strike.
stores now. Are you sure? Because I've never seen that book in stores now or ever. Well, if you ever do see it, do me a favor and buy me a copy. 10, will you? But I thought you were taking the picture book world by storm. No, it's not. Anywho, you'll defend Ellie in court, right, buddy?
Please, I'm begging you, I didn't murder anyone. I swear, I'm as clean and pure as this pure white dress.
It's kind of porcelain, but okay.
This is so cool. Alexa, play White by Sval. No Cyclops, I guess that means she's telling the truth.
Oh my god.
Helping a fugitive on the run? What am I getting myself into?
There is one fic on AO3. I just hold on. I'm not gonna read the fic. I'm gonna read it later. It's 536 words. This is it's called All Men Are Pigs. And the tags on this are fucking it's a general fic, no archive warnings apply. Larry Butz, origin story for Q Piglet, that is. References to depression, struggling artist Laurie Stoneham, overthinking, anxiety, inflammatory review. Larry needs better friends.
Sounds right up your alley,
So
buddy.
real.
Shut up!
What? This is just completely consistent with everything you've said about Larry Butz.
I'm gonna fucking hold on.
There's actually one more thing I really need to tell you.
I killed him. Yeah.
Oh? On God.
You might find this hard to believe, but the truth is,
I did kill him.
I'm a time traveler.
Huh? I'm not sure I follow. I mean, if you mean in the sense of everyone is a time traveler because we all move 1 second into the future every second. Is that what
After
you
the
mean?
wedding reception, I was attacked. I was moments away from my death. But then, in that instant, I made a wish upon this pendant around my neck. And I went back in time to just before the reception started. Only this time around, the man who was trying to kill me was already dead.
God, I love Ghost Trick.
God of Ghost Trick.
And somehow, I became the suspect for his murder. It's as if history had been rewritten.
Sorry, I think you mean her story.
Wait just a minute here. I don't understand. Are you saying what's going on?
Mr. Wright, there are police cars outside.
There are federal agents outside
Outside your house.
Shit, they're on to me! I gotta break.
Truthy! I gotta get the fuck out of here! It's been nice knowing you, Daddy. I gotta go.
Just jumps.
They
into
finally found
the
me.
magic panties and vanishes. What?
Dear God, they found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
And not just one or two, but a whole bunch. I can only count to 2. I'm sorry.
Athena's like, man, if I had a nickel for every time this office was like stormed by the cops this year.
Yeah, a whole fucking SWAT team here. Holy shit.
Daddy, a whole squad of officers has the building surrounded.
At least no one's like throwing bricks through the window.
Something that you definitely expect Trucy to say after AA4.
Fuck! Wait, I gotta find it. What
Go
I do,
for
what
it,
I do,
Jack.
what I do, what I do. Fuck. This is the police. There's no escape. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
Nick, what do we do? Like zoinks, man. Hell if I know.
I see a bunch of armed officers out there. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck yeah,
3.
I like.
New number
Phoenix is like,
50, 11, 52. Wow, talk about overkill.
No, turnabout overkill was a thing from like years ago. Listen here, you
yeah.
criminals. Think about what you're putting your poor parents through. Everyone like fucking loses it.
bro thinks we have parents.
I'm sure this isn't how they raised you. And Trucy's like, actually.
Yeah, you're right, they didn't.
Think about their smiling faces and their warm home-cooked meals.
Everyone breaks down.
Crying. Ah! Who in the fuck are you? A detective. Now hold on there. Hey! You can't go in there. It's too dangerous. Wait! Is everyone okay in here, Mr. Wright?
Emma.
I'm sorry for all the commotion.
What the fuck is happening?
We're on Jeopardy. What has happened? Well, I raced on over as soon as I heard that it was Mr. Butz who holed himself up in here with the murder suspect after he made off with her.
And the fleet of patrol cars?
The police are being extra careful because apparently a certain somebody yelled out, "Stay back, I have a bomb." I'm sure you can guess who I'm talking about.
Well, the police were being so persistent, I had to do something, so I tried bluffing.
Oh my god.
You know, like you do in court, Nick.
If I had a nickel for every time there was a bluff involving a bomb in Ace Attorney, I'd have at least 2 nickels.
Please, leave me out of this.
Well, Mr. Wright, I'm bringing this young lady in for questioning. So if you want to talk with her, you'll have to do it down at the detention center.
Suppose I should thank you for your thoughtful gift of trouble and mayhem, Larry. Come on, Nick! We gotta get down to the detention center right away! Listen, Larry. I haven't even decided whether I'm gonna take on this case or not. But I know you will! Because it's you!
Despite everything, it's still you.
Still you!
Despite everything, it's still you, Nick.
Thank you for being you, Nick.
Guess I've got no choice. Guess I've got no choice but to tag along and help then.
What? And skip out on me? Again? We've only just started practicing your repertoire, you know.
Huh?
You'd better stay in practice with Trucy, Athena. A promise is a promise, after all.
Please, for the love of God.
Yakusoku.
Please, for the
Means
love of God,
promise.
tell me it's a Larry Weird Girl case. For the love of all that is holy.
That's cold, boss. You gotta get me out of this. I can't take it anymore.
Let's get practicing, Athena. Next up is some training for the water tank escape trick.
You better get used to the void. You're gonna be in it all AA7.
Stick your head in this bucket of water and hold your breath for 15 minutes.
Maybe then I'll tell you where your wallet.
No. Stop. I'm begging you. Like, Trucy's like water.
She's getting away. You get back here, Athena.
She takes out her throwing knives. Oh, women, right? Guess the only person cut out to be Trucy's assistant is Apollo. Whoever that is.
Who the fuck is
Well,
that?
we
Yeah.
better get to the detention center and ask Miss Wyatt some questions. Especially about that whole time traveling business she was talking about.
She may be in the void, but her fucking theme continues to be the agency's theme. So September
Who's the
21st.
real boss around
Who's
here?
who's the real winner? Detention
Yeah, who's the
center.
real one making 6 figures?
Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright.
Oh, it's you.
That's you. Miss Wyatt, would you mind if I ask you a few questions? Nick is gonna defend you, Ellie! Isn't that great?
For the love of God, please.
Larry, I told you, I haven't decided yet.
What?
What?
I'm not going to take my case.
I love Naegokoro from Your Turn to Die.
I'm never gonna be happy.
Miss Wyatt? What did I do something wrong?
How are you doing that
Miss
with your
Wyatt,
face?
please calm down.
I'm innocent, I tell you.
Oh, she's
But
adorable.
the police won't believe me. And neither will anyone else. I'm gonna die all alone in a jail cell.
You know what, Larry? I changed my mind. You guys are
yeah, perfect
peas
match.
in a pod.
You match each other's freaks. You match each other's freaks so well. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, King.
All right, I'll do it. I'll take your case. Just please stop crying.
That's the most Phoenix Core sentence I've ever heard in my life.
Really? You will?
Larry was the one who brought you to me. Had me a little worried, but you don't seem like a killer to me.
I would love to get you interested in some mood stabilizers, though, just in case.
Oh, thank you.
She's the fucking best.
Love her.
Thanks, Nick. I knew you'd come through. Did I really have a choice?
No.
I guess not.
She's so
so
Usagi
Usagi.
Sailor Moon.
True. It is Tuxedo Mask. I don't believe it. In any case, it doesn't seem like Mrs. Wyatt killed it. Plus, it's not like I'm up to my ears in work at the moment. Miss Wyatt, Ellen, let's do this together.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Wright.
There, it's gonna be okay. Now try to pull yourself together.
All right, just give me a moment.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Fashion. Fashion.
God, she's so good. Ugh.
I'm truly grateful for you for taking on my defense, Mr. Wright.
Sure.
She really said head up, back straight.
No problem. She really started locking the fuck in. She literally pulled herself together. Hey, Jen, I'm a lawyer.
Hey, Jen, I'm a lawyer. God, I hope so. I'm normal now.
This is just boring dialogue. What can you tell you about it?
What
No.
I really couldn't say.
What if he doesn't love me anymore because of all of this? Whatever shall I?
Oh, she's gonna start crying again. I really don't think he hates you, Ellen.
You don't really?
If this doesn't make him more attracted to you, I don't frankly know what will.
Yes, really. Probably. So don't cry, you'll only cause him more heartache if you do.
Yes, you're right. As a Sprocket bride, I have to hold my head up high at all times.
Head up, back straight.
Back straight!
I really watch what I say around Ellen.
Can I interest you in some Pedialyte, my girl?
More protein in your diet.
Can I interest you in perhaps some Ensure?
I went to my advisor, and
Great start.
We have a weekly. No, it's like we have a weekly meeting, and he's great. He's great. I love my gay dad. Anyway, so great thing to call your PhD advisor.
Apologize, just be like,
Oh my gay dad.
Gay dad. But so I was like telling him like, yeah, I've like felt like I've been dying for like a week. Is that normal? And he's like, you should probably eat more protein. And he just started talking about protein for like 5 minutes. And then he had a meeting with another one of his advisees, and she came back in, and I was like, how was your, I was like, oh hey, how was your meeting? And she's like, it was fine. Like, he kept talking about protein, and I was like, oh, that's my bad.
That's my fault, sorry.
man, I just can't stop thinking. What's that post that's like my beautiful daughter and her husband
and
to
her...
be. I personally think he looks a little gay, but whatever makes her happy.
Whatever makes my princess happy.
Ellen, please tell me everything you can about the incident.
A man died.
Right?
Thanks.
It happened after the wedding reception.
Oh, what? Fuck off.
Fine.
No.
I was attacked by Mr. Gloomsbury.
Wasn't Bloomsbury the name of the victim in that news report? Maybe I should listen to what she has to say first, though, before I start asking questions. Trucy keeps telling me I have to start listening to women.
Start listening.
How dare that guy lay a hand on somebody else's blushing bride? What a creep! That's Rich, coming from you.
No, Richie's a different guy.
You have any idea why he'd attack you?
No, but...
My time's sick.
Hey.
But what?
Well, to tell the truth, Mr. Gloomsbury didn't seem very happy about me getting married.
Jeez, jealous much? What a loser! Jesus Christ, parasocial!
Parasocial
needs to log off!
Mr. Gloomsbury had forced me onto the Vista deck and was going to push me off. Oh, how frightening it all was. I was just about to lose my life on what should have been the happiest day of my life. So that's why I killed him, yeah. I made a
No.
wish upon this pendant.
Did I fuck up? That
What are
pendant.
you doing?
Yes, it was a gift from my husband-to-be, Soren.
Okay. Let's clarify something here. She keeps saying it's after the wedding reception. Now, I don't
Maybe
know
she's
what
being
the deal
feminist.
No, I'm saying the receptions are after the wedding, usually.
Yeah.
So, what is this, she's not already married?
I
Maybe
think
it was like a rehearsal dinner
Maybe.
instead of a reception.
Yeah, she keeps saying wedding reception. Words mean things.
Rich people have weird words.
True.
Yeah, words mean things, except if you're rich.
Yep.
Then only money means anything.
He said it's a symbol of our love.
So you made a wish on it. Like an idiot.
Like a fucking dipshit.
You may think what I'm about to say is very strange.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
I begged the pendant. Please take me back to that blissful moment.
I really hope the answer to this turns out to be some Now You See Me type shit, where they were just like knocked out for a month and then put back in a tube.
Take me back.
And you know
before
what?
it all went wrong.
And do you know what? It worked. It brought me back to just before the reception started.
Everyone go
So you
listen
said
to
that blissful moment, you meant like 10 minutes prior.
prior to your wedding. Not
The
your
happiest
wedding.
moment of my life, exactly 10 minutes ago.
Well, 10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up and you came through the door.
God.
Anyway, go listen to Mads sing as Jafar, 2 different places. It fucks.
So that's the time traveling thing you mentioned back to my office. I'm sorry, but I have to say it's pretty unbelievable.
Unbelievable! I knew you'd never believe me.
Nick, Ellie here is an honest-to-goodness time traveler. Don't you believe your own client? The magic of that pendant sent her back in time before the creepy killer.
I just noticed that if Larry put on a different jacket, he'd have that ghost trick drip.
You have that what?
That ghost trick drip.
I guess so. You know, I was thinking Detective Bad.
That
Versus-
too, yeah.
Yeah. What a story, Larry.
But it's really true, I tell you.
I miss her every day of my life.
This pendant is an important part of the time machine Soren made.
Of the what?
I begged it for help, and it really did send me back in time.
Is she listening to herself? God, I
I
love her.
even experienced the reception again, even though we'd already held it once before.
Jack, you're fucking killing it.
Everyone there acted as if nothing unusual was happening at all.
This is so good. Could you not cook while we're talking, please? Jesse, we don't need to cook.
Let her cook. I can't wait for the.
I see the meth you're cooking as you're smoking it.
Ow!
Okay, all right. So
Ow.
when and how did you come under suspicion for murder?
I'm gonna fucking die disease.
Well, after the reception ended, the second reception ended, I went back to the reception hall. Let me tell you that that guy over there is not real.
Wait, is that fucking lady? On the fucking
Yes,
airplane?
Blaine, yes.
That's what I sounded like.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. Ow. Oh my god, it fucking hurts right now. Jesus.
I
I
need,
went back
I
to the
need water.
reception and started cleaning up the place by myself.
Ow.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Why were
Ow.
you cleaning on your own wedding day?
Oh my god.
For my last task as a servant of the Sprocket household.
Women be cleaning, I guess.
to take on the preparation and the cleanup of the reception banquet.
Oh my god.
Naruhodo.
Oh my god.
I started to move one of the decorative lanterns in the room. But it was so heavy, I lost control of it, causing it to topple. That's when I saw Mr. Gloomsbury's dead body inside the lantern.
Okay, I completely misjudged the size of this lantern before you said
Me
that.
too. I thought it was like, I thought we were back to that fucking grind shit.
So, you simply happened to be the first to discover the body, right?
That's right, I just came across it by accident.
Oh my god.
But I became confused and didn't know what to do.
So I took this pan and I whacked him in the head a few times. And
To like double check.
came in.
I wanted to make sure
Can
he
you make
was
sure
dead.
he's dead?
Yeah.
Bang, now what?
Now what?
Same hat.
That's when some of my in-laws saw me and jumped to the conclusion that
Classic in-law behavior. So this hashtag DrebNation guy tried to kill Ellen,
He had to come in.
but then wound up dead himself after Ellen traveled back in time. Time machine and a magic pendant. What the fuck?
I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm already alright. I am.
Now ghosts are real, but I draw the line at time
I draw
travel.
the line at time travel. I'm locking in a guess now. Nani the fuck. I'm locking in a guess now that it is literally like a rehearsal dinner, actual wedding thing. That like she just thought the rehearsal dinner was the real thing because she didn't know any fucking better. And then I don't fucking know, and now we're here.
question mark, time travel.
Profit.
Ellie, why don't you tell Nick about that other thing too? About that shadowy figure you saw when you were being attacked. Shadow mention?
The Hat Man.
Yes, good idea, Larry.
I saw the fucking Hat Man. Fuck that though.
Shame Jupiter's not here, otherwise the moment I would have said shit. They would have jumped in. So you and Larry were here never planning on getting married, right?
Jupiter!
Oh, there you are.
That's right. We've only had a few brief interactions, so I can't say I know him at all.
Godspeed, dude. Oh, Ellie, how can you say that? You and me are bound by fate, I'm telling you. We're meant to be together.
Do. Fate averted.
what?
Let's play this animation again for like a solid minute. I've never been so right, baby. It's as plain as the goatee on my chin.
You ghost or you trick.
Larry, don't make me send you to timeout. Peak Phoenix Wright lines, dude.
I will turn this car around, Larold.
Now, what can you tell me about the groom, Ellen? What's he like?
You're telling me we haven't adapted this yet? What the fuck?
Mine's time him out.
What?
His name is Soren Sprocket.
Women be ironing.
He's the most wonderful man. He's truly my destiny.
My density.
My
Did you say Soren Sprocket? As in...
That's probably the next president of Spark Aviation.
Oh my god.
God.
Wait, he's in line to take over the company? Nothing but a rich, spoiled brat.
She's my pal. She's my homeboy. She's my rotten soldier. My sweet cheese. My good time boy.
Clearly the better choice. Clearly.
Larry, you and Soren are as different as night and day. There's no comparison.
Larry, sweetie, you're asking me to choose between a rich, successful, wealthy man and an artist. I'm not stupid.
Oh, you're breaking my breaky heart.
Oh my god.
So she's marrying into money, huh?
God forbid women do anything!
I can't believe Soren chose me, a simple house servant.
You're
There's
gonna take on
absolutely
all
no
his
power
debts.
dynamics at play at all.
He's my knight in shining armor, my prince, my silly
My pal,
rabbit.
my homeboy, my rotten soldier, my sweet cheese.
My good time boy.
Oh, my Soren.
Yeah, how old is she again?
Let's
21.
check. She's 21.
She's 21.
No shit. No
21.
shit.
21?
Girl!
Yeah.
I forgot that's kind of normal, actually.
She younger than
Fuck.
Emma.
Woof. So what's this shadowy figure you saw, Ellen?
It
My
had a
dark
fuck
passenger.
The hat man.
hat, man.
It was when Mr. Gloomsbury was attacking me. Right after I made a wish upon this pendant, I started to pass out.
It's the Babadook.
But just then, just as I lost consciousness, I saw somebody strike Mr. Gloomsbury from behind.
I feel like there's a much easier answer here.
What? You did? Then that person must be the true culprit. Did you see who it was?
No, that would be too fucking easy, dude.
I'm afraid not.
It was Soren. Wow, the Hat Man killed him. I didn't.
Have you told
wow, the Hat Man
anybody
killed
else
him. I
about
didn't know
this?
that.
I told some of my in-laws, but nobody took me seriously. They said it was all just a dream.
Phew.
Just a
Covers,
check.
my cover's secure.
What?
Just have you told anyone else this? Can't exactly say I blame them. I mean, time travel. Larry, for my peace of mind, please tell me that figure wasn't you. Of course it wasn't!
Pinky promise. $38 promise?
Oh, we're doing this again, okay.
Fuck.
Guess I've asked her all I can for now.
Spick and span.
Girl, are you good? Are you... Hold on, blink twice if you need help. That's twice.
Ellen, what are you doing?
I want to make everything clean and beautiful for when Soren comes.
Well,
I can't have my future hubby come into a dirty room. No, can I?
are you Ellen, hun?
Girl, you need therapy!
You need therapy!
Spotless. It has to be spotless, just like this white dress.
Girl, it's not even white as porcelain. It's eggshell at best.
Shh, shh.
Spick and span.
I didn't hear that yet. Well, let's hope we can wipe away all suspicion from you soon, too. Oh, okay. Nick, we better get to the crime scene right away.
Let her have this.
You're coming too? Of course I am!
I've only been the weird girl like one time canonically. Let me have this.
Hey girl, it's okay. Holding Xanax on my back. Come close.
Come closer.
If I solve the crime and reveal the true killer with my super sleuthing skills,
Holding horse strikes behind my back. Come here, baby girl.
well, you might change your mind about me, you know? You never get the message, do you, Larry? Next stop, the mooring dock in Sprocket Park.
The what? Bars? What?
Come on, Nick, let's go.
Hey, baby girl.
Oh, I might need some water after that.
Oh my
Jesus,
god, I can't fucking breathe. Oh my god.
God,
Ah.
I forget. Jack, did I ask you if you wanted this part, or did I just give it to you?
No, I asked for it.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like,
okay.
please,
Yes.
please.
Yes.
It's my destiny.
Jack, you're so good at, like, so many things. Among them, voice
Whatever the
acting.
fuck that is.
You're so funny.
Gotta
I'm a
go.
really good character actor, what can I say? I can't do anybody normal.
Puppy!
Oh my god, LGBTQ mention.
Oh my god, it's gay. September 21st, Sprocket Park, mooring dock.
Love wins.
Love. It's 2016, it's legal now.
Yeah, love wins. And it's August 2016, it's before the bad times.
It's before the bad times!
Obama.
Obama!
Soda. Me when I see some Green River for sale. Soda! So this is Sprocket Park. But where's the reception hall? The reception hall? Oh, that's... Wow! Looky there!
Puppy!
ADHD king. What is it?
There's a puppy! Fucking Cocker
I just
Spaniel!
want to be a cute puppy. I just want to be a cute mamacita. Don't wait up, Nick. Hold on, where's the reception hall? Sorry, Nick, a man's gotta stop and smell the roses when they appear. I am an artist, after all. Oh, miss you.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice. The whole hand's in now.
I thought he was gonna take me to the crimes.
I thought he was gonna be my weird girl. God damn it.
Oh, well. I'm sure he'll come slinking back when he inevitably gets rejected.
You have no faith in a man's game.
I'll just take a quick look around until then.
Fuck.
Pudgy.
Fucking breathe. Holy shit. Okay. I'm just gonna be mildly out of breath this entire fucking stream.
Wow, that airship is huge.
That's what they said about Lord Byron.
I didn't mean to say that out loud. I've never seen airships like this up in the sky. I can't wait until redacted. But I gotta say, they're mighty impressive when you can see them up close like this. Literally, just
Oh shit, that was a
I
mental.
just can't. I cannot stop making latent references this entire time.
Look, man. Look. We haven't been able to use I can't wait until redacted since we were playing Taga. All right, you gotta use them when you can.
A huge airship is more to just this skinny little tower. I know it's tied down and all, but still looks like a good breeze could send it flying.
It's a metaphor. Puppy.
You cannot pet the dog in Spirit of Justice.
Oh, this game gets a 0 out of 10 on CandyPetTheDog.com.
Tower, this is just like Leighton, so true. Wow, this thing's really banged up.
You looking at the sign? They say it got damaged by heavy winds yesterday. A big gust sent that bench flying into it. Well, that's what they're saying anyway.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know.
Youth.
That's my please. Youth was
That's
my father.
that's
You
my
can call me kiddo.
It's my favorite character on Ace Attorney with Youth. Naruhodo. The wind caused that. More like a tornado.
The repair guy was saying, "Don't touch. It's dangerous."
Naruhodo, thanks for the heads up. Poor guy. Looks like it was a lot of work. Hey, sorry about that. I actually thought you'd be back sooner. Didn't work out, huh?
You have no faith in a man's game.
Lay off, man! I wasn't on my game today. So now that you're done, you mind telling me where the reception?
Look, Nick, not
Master
all of
Chief,
us.
You mind telling me what you're doing mounted on the wall? Security camera. What do you mean? It's right there in front of you.
Nick, not all of us can fucking bag the one in under 3 tries, okay? Sometimes it takes a while.
Oh. Right in front of... Wait, what's that say? Fly... Hold on, I gotta crane my neck.
I need my fucking readers. Chappelle.
Flying Chapel.
Oh my god, Chaperone!
Yeah, Chappelle Roan.
Oh my god, she's DJing this wedding? Holy shit!
Do you mean to tell? That's why there's a rainbow on it.
That's just Chaperone's gonna be there.
I hope
They
they
play Hot to Go!
Wait, what?
I hope they play woke Marxist poem.
Wasn't that a meme at... Oh, what was... Me at the Eras Tour. I hope she plays Hot to Go.
Yep.
Yep, Ellie's reception was on that airship.
She plays Good Luck Babe immediately after they say their vows.
Whoa.
Hot to God!
Sky High Reception Hall?
Hot to God!
Yep, and that's where we find the crime scene. Man, not only does that airship fly through the sky, but the space-time continuum, too. It's the next step after the time train for Doc Brown. The happy couple's honeymoon got left far behind when it made that time skip, though.
Listen.
Yeah, this is like banger after banger after banger, man. This is
I'm taking a different dose of my fucking mood stabilizers, okay? I'm having a time.
Here, check the airship out for yourself with this pamphlet.
Tumblr user, I suggest Force Boys. I actually have a great idea for Soren, a character you haven't met.
So true. That's so funny. By the way, I figured you could use some backup, so I called in some help for you. What? You did? Yep. Should be here any minute now.
Vroom.
No, my God!
Stupid fucking car!
Stupid fucking car!
I was really hoping it was Trucy on a fucking
Motorcycle just
motorcycle.
On a moped, yeah. Like a fucking... She absolutely has a fucking Vespa.
She does! She saw Coco and I was like, yes. Oh shit, the body's still in there.
Oh shit, there's a body still in the trunk.
Dude, it's been like 15 years, that's still in there?
That red sports car.
Babe!
The fuck-ass car!
Fuck.
Larry, it's the fuck-ass car!
You just do now. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just me because we need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me.
Larry, just don't tell me that you called. You know it, buddy!
I guess
Is
I
that
should read this, right?
Is that his opener every time?
I trust you've been well, right?
I brought case files and
I
wine.
brought case files and wine. Surprise! Now admit it, that was a pretty good Mr. Edgeworth impression, wasn't it?
Maya! What are you doing here? I thought you were kidnapped again.
That was so 4 months ago. Larry called me up.
Mr. Edgeworth let me ride in the back of his truck.
He let me
Wait,
drive.
oh my God.
I don't think he's letting me do that again.
Let's go.
He said something.
Jupiter. Oh my god, that's so good.
Wait.
Miss
No.
Faye, get out of the road!
The road. Did you see the steel sim?
Oh, my goodness. Time. Wait,
That's so good.
Edgeworth! You're gonna see Nick, right? Let me in! He said something about it finally being time for him to tie the old knot. That's funny. I'm pretty sure he mentioned something about being here with his bride. I know she jumped in front of his car.
Maya, I know this is sudden, but please marry me! You just like me for real.
He's just like me for real. He just like she just like looks back at Edgeworth and is like, I'm already becoming part of the family a different direction. I can't unless you're cool with that. I don't think my girlfriend's cool with that unless I can ask her. Nick, what's Larry talking about?
He was dumped by his bride. Well, by his imaginary bride, anyway.
Wow. Poor Larry. That's a new low, even for him. But hey! Imaginary girlfriend's never hurt anyone, right? More power to him. That's my girl, Maya!
That's Maya Faye for you.
Yeah.
She's been abroad for her training as a spirit medium, and also for most of her life. But now that her training is over, she's back home here in the States.
That's right. The new and improved Maya Faye is on the scene. Spirit and girl power at the ready.
Lib ass shit. Look at you, Maya. All grown up and as cute as ever. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. If I ever got married, I'd miss out on all the fun of always meeting.
I see you haven't changed a bit, Larry.
Fave!
Edgeworth. I figured that car belonged to you.
Right, you've known this is my car. What the fuck does that
I thought
mean?
that car looked familiar. Right, we have spent more time in this car than either of us would care to admit. When did you become Maya's chauffeur?
Ever since she ran in front of it.
That's exactly how he would put it.
It's nothing like that. I just happened to run her over on it.
In transit.
And picked her up.
Thanks for the characters, but we'll take it from here.
We'll take it from here.
And by run into her, I mean she jumped out in front of my car. I nearly ran her down.
This is Miles Edgeworth. He's the boy. He's my husband and the district's chief prosecutor. I heard he's been busy lately.
They're so used to, like, just saying a friend of mine to cover for it, but ever since gay marriage became legal, they're like, oh, hell yeah.
I like that we're still operating on 2016, not the fact that we're...
No, I mean, wasn't there... Oh my god, no, I gotta look this... I keep saying this, and I gotta look it up again. There was something about gay marriage
there was
legislation.
like this article, but...
I'll take it,
There was
close
like an
enough.
article talking about it, but it's still not legal in Japan, so that's
Ah!
the
Yeah.
other thing.
So,
Anyway.
what brings you here? Wait. The Japanifornian time. A prose. No alien passed during World War II. Cons. Gay marriage still not legal.
Fuck.
So, what brings you here? Wait. Tell me Larry called you up, too.
He did.
He didn't. Maya just fucking strong-armed me.
However, I have business of my own here at the crime scene.
Oh my god, babe.
You want to get married?
Babe.
I thought the
Babe.
gay flying chapel.
Babe, holy shit!
Business? What kind of business? Like a number 1 or a number 2?
Number 4. What does that mean? I don't even know, man. Wait, I gotta comment on his fuck-ass car. Oh, fuck. Yeah, true. I gotta fucking... Babe, do you know I'm a lawyer? Babe.
There doesn't seem to be any rust on that badge. But can the same be said of its owner?
Of course, I'm practically rust-proof.
Let's hope you stay that way.
Or else I'm gonna have to
Okay.
lube you up.
Put some WD-40 on that shit.
I don't think that's safe to use as I don't care.
Isn't the joke that, like, you can't open can of WD-40 to
Yes,
open the first can of WD-40?
That's it. That's exactly it, yes. Let me point out your
Alright,
fuck-ass car!
I can't believe Edgeworth's still driving around in that fuck-ass car. It's time he pimped it out by slapping a cravat on his head or something. God, this game is funny. Oh.
You're getting pornographic with it, right? Calm it down. That's what is it? That's porno tuning?
I'm like the Transporter 2002. I want to fuck the car.
I'm like Nightmare Time Jane's a car. I want to fuck the car.
End of sentence.
End of sentence. Oh my god. I'm having a great time today.
Oh yeah, this is wonderful. This is good. This is a good time.
I'm gonna black out. Oh my god.
Just so you know, right, I am the lead prosecutor on this case.
He tucks his hair behind his ear. I'm the lead prosecutor on this case.
Just so you know, right?
Just so you
I'm
know.
taking the lead this time.
I'm in charge tonight, baby.
Huh? You?
Yes. It appears we'll be standing on opposite sides of the battlefield this time around.
I genuinely fucking spit water everywhere. Fuck.
So I'll be up against Edgeworth tomorrow.
And tonight, if I play my cards right.
I don't get it, Edgeworth.
There's water all over my fucking monitor.
What about this case warrants the personal attention of the district's chief prosecutor?
I thought it'd be funny.
It's a bit complicated, to say the least.
Why'd you have to go make things so complicated? In what way?
The groom is a member of the Sprockets, a family with immense influence.
Oh, so they get special treatment.
Yeah.
If his bride were to stand trial in court, it would sully the Sprocket name. So they tried to apply some pressure on the prosecutor's office.
That's my job.
Pressure to settle it amicably, right?
What do you mean, settle it amicably?
It means they're trying to sweep this whole thing under the rug.
Wow. Sprocket Aviation really has that much clout?
Yes. They have especially strong ties in both the political and judicial worlds.
I would know what that's like.
To the point where no one dares to oppose them. Think of it
Well,
like
yeah.
Bob Iger.
I see. Never heard of. Don't tell me that includes you.
Don't be ridiculous, right? It's quite the opposite.
I'm
I hate
no
those
one's bitch.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. I fly Delta.
I fly Ifly.
The
It's
prosecutor's
not called that
office is
anymore. It's fucking go you.
My bad.
The prosecutor's
excuse.
office.
Sorry, go.
No, I'm just.
The prosecutor's office is filled with cowards, as I found out.
I became too important at work, and it ruined my.
Every last one of my subordinates was loath to prosecute a sprocket.
So that's
So
why
I
you
fired all of them.
Fuck.
Yes.
So that's why you decided to
Now I'm
take on
the
the
only
case
one
yourself, right?
prosecuting every case.
I'm very tired.
Fuck, now I know what I was doing to Nayuta.
That's right.
This is
I will
karma.
personally see to it that justice is served.
Edgeworth has 3 prosecutors he hasn't fired.
I always prosecute to the utmost of my abilities, regardless of who I'm up against. For that is a part of my creed.
Your dick.
Your dick.
Your dick. Your
Your dick.
your dick. Your dick.
You're just.
Fuck.
Oh man, I'm still working.
Guilty.
Guilty of fucking my man in the ass.
No, what was it? Oh my gosh. God, fuck. I've forgotten the words to decree. Hold on.
Which
Oh
part?
yes. So I was trying to do like I've been trying for years to do a cover of Decree, but I'm never satisfied with it, so I just keep putting it off. And of Tam Decree. And as I was like
You keep
doing
edging
like
the
that,
word.
have I indeed been so blinded? But and I tried to say pretentious, but like for like I flubbed pretentious, so it's like
Pensionist piety.
but no, it's worse. It's like I've been so blinded with pee. It's so bad.
Some real MJ shoot that I could never energy there.
Oh my god. Nothing and no one can sway me from that. Not even the almighty sprockets.
Oh my god.
Right.
If they think they can use their influence to bend the truth, I'll kill them. They have another thing coming.
God, you're so hot.
Ah.
I know.
You know, I always feel sorry for them. They were only trying to protect their interests. I don't. Fuck them, corpse. All they got instead was you.
God, is this you guys? Maya's in the back. Maya's in the back. Like, is this foreplay? And Larry's like, this is foreplay.
Maya's in the back like, hey, guy. Dead
Good
guy.
I need a good
Defense
defense here.
Edgy, come on, man. But because I'm fucking horny. How can you prosecute my poor sweet Ellie? What kind of heartless jerk are you?
Jack, we still need to fucking do that.
I know.
We're gonna talk Tide back into it. I swear to God, we're gonna talk Tide back into it.
I'm simply doing my job.
You don't look right. You do not understand how horny I am for the truth.
And I'm warning you right. I won't hold back. Not for you or anyone else.
God, fuck!
Well, so you're not holding back.
Ah.
Thanks for the warning, your righteousness. He's like, I want you to know how serious I'm taking this. I'm like, yeah, I got it. You're horny.
I got it. He's like, no. You don't.
So how's it going, Mr. Chief Prosecutor? Busy as always, I presume?
Because I want you to turn off the TV and come to bed.
Of course. Unlike somebody who has too few clients and too much time on his hands.
What, Eustace Winter? I guess that explains why your brow is more furrowed than the last time I saw you.
Excuse you, my winkle's gone.
Maybe you should learn to relax a little, Edgeworth.
I used Neutrogena, right? That shit got rid of my winkles.
Nice try, right? But as always, I have no intention of showing anyone any mercy.
God, you promise?
Least of all you.
God, you promise!
As inflexible as ever, I see.
Well,
I'm working on that.
there you
Besides, I think I've mellowed out a bit with age. I'm hip, I'm cool, I'm with it.
I go into my trials without any kind of assistance whatsoever. I believe the kids call it raw dogging.
I know all the phrases. Such as this one.
Miles, you can't say
Chat
that.
is this gat.
Your Honor, I believe this is cat.
I have that Sigma Riz.
Maya's just like, stop talking.
No, like, truly, I think it's, like, Edgeworth and Phoenix are on, like, opposite sides of this, where, like, Edgeworth is, like, truly trying to, like, know the slang and say it properly. It's
Phoenix
the autism.
is the kind of...
Phoenix, like, will purposefully say slang wrong.
Phoenix
Just
is
to
the post.
upset Trucy.
Yeah, Phoenix is the embodiment of that post where it's like, I love having students that are like in Gen Z, and I love being slightly older than them because I got a little Sans plush and I keep calling him Sam and they keep getting mad at me.
That's so fucking funny.
So,
Sam! You know, Sam from Underworld.
Sam Undertale, that's his name.
Sam Underworld. Sam Overstory. So, if anything, those furrows should have smoothed out a little as well.
Honestly, Edgeworth, are you really that blind to yourself?
I've been blinded by pretentious
Excuse?
piety.
By Prentionist piety.
Blind to my
piety.
pee.
He's really self-conscious about those lines, isn't he?
Edgeworth, about this incident.
Don't forget, right? I'm the prosecutor for this case.
Oh my god.
I don't care.
Your Honor, hair.
Need I remind you that I'm not in the habit of sharing information with my adversaries?
What about your fucking husband, dude?
Your Honor, in my defense, who
I
cares?
rest my
Like,
case.
OMG. I guess we are adversaries for now.
And you, Larry.
Oh my god, I'm here. Hi.
Me?
I took an edible in the time you weren't paying attention to me.
I'd like you to come with me.
Oh? Is it time? Are we finally doing this?
You have a lot to answer for after that little stunt you pulled with the suspect.
Edgy, we're old pals, aren't we?
Personal appeals won't work on me, Larry. Guards, kill him. Now come along.
Nick, help me out here!
Runs him over with the car.
Straps him
he's
to like
he's
the
like
hood of the
tied
car.
him to it.
Yeah.
Fucking Roadrunner runs straight into
Larry
a
the
fucking
truck.
wall. With the dead
Mind the
body of
blood
Bruce
stain.
Goodman.
Mind the luggage. Bruce Goodman's still in there.
Objection, fuck off! Is it just me, or is Mr. Edgeworth as relentless as ever?
Yeah, I guess some things never change. So much for mellowing out.
Well, Nick, we'd better hop to it too.
To what?
Investigating the crime scene, duh. What else?
Hop to go.
Hop to go.
Hop to go.
It's been a long time since you and I teamed up like this. It's gonna be
Fun, huh? I remember fun. Has been a long time though, since we were last together like this. We went to England. I can't say the rest because it's spoilers.
fun. What's the flow chart where it's like evil fucked up timeline where Phoenix goes to Europe, good timeline where he does not go to Europe.
Apollo gets brain damage. Apollo doesn't get brain damage.
There it is. Yeah, redacted. We've all seen it.
Yeah. All right. To the crime scene then.
Oh my god. Yeah. And away we go.
While that's happening, I'm gonna grab some water because it's gonna be
God.
a bit for me. But yeah.
Imagine I'm a lawyer.
Mike, you know a fucking lawyer, babe? Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Your attorney's badge looks so nice and shiny on your lapel. It's so cool, like the mark of a true hero.
If I can be here to my clients, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, the time knife, we've all seen
Yeah,
it.
time knife, we've all seen it, yeah.
In that case, I'll be the commander that controls the hero from behind the scenes. I'll be your guy in the chair!
Right. Are you saying you've been manipulating me this whole time?
Go, Robo-Right, to the crime scene!
Guess that makes me a robo-lawyer.
I love, the Nintendo Direct, track on Starbomb, Starbomb Rise of Lyrics. Fuck, I can't fucking breathe. Do you have anything more to
It's
say?
so funny because literally as soon as they started talking about it, where, you know, I hope my client, like, if my client's thinking of me as a hero, like, that's, I feel like I've done my job. There's just, like, read to me as just so instantly, like, Christian and Mia.
Yeah.
Like, immediately.
Yeah. Yeah. God, I hope they do Big Top. Fuck my ass, I hope they do Big Top. An aerial wedding sounds so amazing.
Sure would make for the memory of a lifetime. I bet this wasn't the kind of memory poor Ellen hoped to make.
Yeah, it is just the Jeremy Bearimy curve. You gotta wonder, though.
What?
After the wedding, do you think the couple gets to ride the airship to their honeymoon? That would sure make things a breeze.
Yeah, I guess it would.
Shit, okay. Let's fucking go. Fucking breathe, okay. Fuck yeah. Where's Chaperone?
I'm at the church. Where's God?
Where's God? Miss God.
So
Regret.
this is the reception hall.
This is, Strongheart's office from Tiga. According to the pamphlet, we're right here.
Yikes, pretty high up. At least we're indoors, so it doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, look,
I know,
Nick.
right?
It's Emma. Hey,
God,
Emma!
isn't it crazy that, like, the two of you know each other? It's so weird.
Over here! Mr. Wright, Maya. Does this mean you've taken the case?
Yeah, that's how things kind of turned out.
Shit happened.
So if we take a look around, yeah.
I'm not in
that's the
control
way
of
the
my
shit
own narrative.
crumbled.
I'm just here. Be my guest.
That's the way the shit came out of the ass. That's what I'm gonna use from now on.
I need to hear Christian and Mia's, we can't. Can't we? We can try. That's all I need. Be my guest. We've pretty much wrapped up our investigation, so go right ahead.
Good chance to find out more about the case from Emma, too.
Fuck.
I'm a lawyer.
Okay. Deep cut. How do we just go?
A hot air balloon. Symbol of humanity's ambition to take to the skies.
God, I love Tagatu 3.
It's kind of a romantic notion, don't you think?
Yeah. But I just noticed that it doesn't seem to be tied up to the ceiling all that well.
No, romanticism wasn't late 1800s, right? What was it by then? Was it
Late
realism?
19th century? Yeah, I think it was realism. I'm sorry, I'm a music historian, so I was like, yeah, Verismo,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
We've all seen it.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of that. That's where you get like Bohemian literature and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
And then some early Impressionism as well.
Right, that's right, yeah. Sure, it's fine. Please don't let it fall on my head. Model airplane, the perfect decoration for the airline company. What?
And a propeller plane like this lends the room a great old-timey feel. Oh, I'd love to see the Steel Samurai fly a plane like this. How can I make this about my Blorbo? Can you picture it? The steel.
So true.
The Steel Samurai zipping through the clouds over Neo Old Tokyo.
How can I make this about me? If Sprocket Aviation ever becomes a sponsor of the show, I could see it happening.
Why didn't I think of that? I think I'll go suggest the idea to them later.
Please at least wait until after the trial is over.
Oh shit.
Oh. So when she said a lantern,
I love AAI
she
2-3.
neglected to mention that it's like a whole fucking thing. This must be the lantern the body was found in. Ellen managed to move it quite a ways. It's like a cow. It's pretty badly broken.
It's a Trojan horse, dipshit. That's not a cow, Nick. That's Pegasus, the flying horse.
No way, it's definitely a cow. It's got horns and everything.
But look, it has wings. Cows don't have wings. So it's Pegasus, I tell you. Oh, I know. The pamphlet should tell us. Let's see. Apparently it's called a Pegamoo.
I did not see that coming.
Somehow
Maximilian Pegasus!
Somehow, the name really captures the essence of what this creature is, you know? Huh, it's strange.
What is?
Well, this Pegamoo is definitely a male Pegabull, right?
Yeah, I'd say so, with the horns and all.
Okay.
Then where's the
Well, then-
dick?
Why does it have
How
udders?
big's the hog?
It's Pegabull.
Pegabull.
Fuck! Shit, I didn't even think of that! No! Okay, well, why does it have
You know-
fucking udders? The Pegamoo over there is also a Pegabull. But take a look at the pamphlet. See, the one on the right says Pegabull, but
The one says Pega cow. Female
No, thank you.
Pegamoo.
right. The pamphlet goes on to say how they have Pegamoos for the happy couple.
So for Ellen's ceremony, there should have been a male and a female pair of Pegamoos.
God forbid a gay wedding.
For some reason, there are two males here.
It's symbolic.
Why would two men get married on the rainbow wedding flying chapel?
I'd rather peg a Miles. Maybe somebody made a mistake when they were setting up the room? No, it's the one from the fucking rehearsal ceremony, and they got a new one! I'm telling you!
It's hard to believe fancy place like this would make that kind of a blood.
Fuck.
In any case, you better check this thing out.
Oh my god.
Did this come from the lantern?
Yeah, it's covered in blood.
We got on there when the killer was putting the body in the lantern. Jupiter, I was trying to figure out, like,
Jordan's passed
in
out.
what direction it was coming from. So true.
Can you imagine going to open a door and finding the knob covered with blood?
Yeah, T would fix him. That'd be bloody awful, to say the least.
God.
Who do you think you are, Mark Oda? Stop. Not your ancestor, the voice actor Mark Oda.
Hey, what's this?
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, let me take a look. Grab Ellen when convenient, then send her off from the Vista deck. I love the Adventure Zone.
It's like a note outlining the murder.
Whoever wrote it has better handwriting than me, but it looks like they wrote it in a rush. Here,
Yeah,
T for T.
noted by very follower, Mark Oda, for sure. Why do you say that?
Because the writing is only smudged starting from the middle of each line. That happens when a right-handed person with a slight hook writes in a hurry. I do it sometimes myself when I'm not paying attention to where my hand is on the page.
What kind of true crime podcasts have you been listening to, Maya? How do you know this? Guess I'll
You
take
don't know
your
what I
word
do
on
in my
that,
free
Miss
time.
Miss Bad handwriting expert.
Hey!
Wait, you know what'd be so funny?
What would be
If
funny?
Maya's like, oh, my hobby isn't listening to true crime podcasts. My hobby is listening to true crime podcasts and then channeling the victim and having them.
Hey, even I don't smudge my handwriting this badly.
All right, let's get back to the note.
That note was apparently written by the victim.
Why would he feel the need to write instructions to himself like this? Are you sure the victim wrote it?
I sometimes write a note to myself before I go shopping. Potatoes, carrots, onions, flour.
Maya, are you craving curry rice or something?
Oops.
So Emma, where's this Vista deck the note mentioned?
It's that heliport you see right outside the window over there.
So we plan on pushing Ellen off from there? What a monster.
You craving specific gravy?
Oh my gosh. Bubby, hi.
So this is where the body was found.
Ew.
Ew, yucky. The first person to find it was Ellen. What can you tell me about the condition of the body when it was found?
Let's see. The victim was apparently hit on the back of the head. Ah, aren't they always? Here's a photo of the scene as we found it. Hello?
What do you think this is, Maya?
It looks like a flower petal to me.
What an unusual shape for a flower petal.
Do you suppose it's from one of the flowers here in the reception hall?
I don't see a single flower like this at any of the tables. Where it came from? that about does it for this lantern.
God in heaven. Okay. Is it just this whole fucking setup? Okay.
There's a sweetheart table where the bride and groom sit.
Where they gorge themselves on the wedding feast, you mean? I'd be too nervous to eat in front of a bunch of guests like this, though.
Good evening, I'm Sarah Can of Coke, and I've come to give you an exciting treat. I've seen newlyweds are usually really busy during the... Have to greet and talk with all the guests that came to give their blessings. They don't actually get all that much time to enjoy their dinner.
Aww. I won't be able to stand that. I can't imagine having a huge feast right in front of me and not being able to eat it.
They say brides tend to have an especially hard time because of their wedding dress. Those tight corsets squeezing their waists, they can barely eat a bite.
If your corset's doing that, that's a common misconception actually. Old corsets didn't used to fucking kill you. Really? Sounds like wedding receptions are absolute torture.
Guess food still wins out over romance in my book.
Does it not in yours? I'm your host, Vincent Logger.
That's funny.
That's really good, Temsic.
That's good, actually. So that's the Vista deck up.
I bet the view is amazing. But I guess it must also kind of freak you out, huh, Nick?
Yeah, kinda. Because there's no surviving a fall from way up here.
Want to test that, Nick? Oh,
If I did that, I'd probably just get like the flu or something.
I would break a single elbow.
This must be where the time machine was placed.
I can't believe that such a beautiful memento was used for murder. It's just awful. Nick! We have to prove Ellen's innocence no matter what it takes.
I agree. Can't let this go down as the saddest flying wedding reception in history.
Is there a competition for that?
I think that does it for this area.
Alright, I'm still missing something because he didn't. Oh, fuck! We can turn! We can turn! Oh, there's so much. Okay. Today we'll be looking at the tangled mess surrounding the murder of a well-known defense lawyer in the courthouse elevator. As we climb up the elevator shaft of this mystery, we'll pass so many floors. Pastry chefs and spirit mediums are just some of the strange players that swirl in the background of this unsolved cold case. So I ask you all to join me as we take a 15-year elevator ride. I wonder what this partition is for.
That's a really good.
It was such a good impression.
That's a really good Watch Mojo. Like.
Oh, I wasn't even
it
going
was
for Watch
chills.
Mojo. I was going number 15
Yeah, it was
foot
chills.
lettuce.
Yeah,
I can do
chills.
Watch Mojo. I can do Watch Mojo. Fucking test me. Paula would combust into flames.
I imagine people like the reception staff or entertainers use it. You probably wait behind it when they're on standby.
Naruhodo. With a partition this size, I bet they could even fit an elephant back there.
Not that anyone sane would.
Don't be fucking rude. There are weddings with elephants. That's the thing. Don't be rude.
It's a fog machine. I wonder if they use it during the reception. Okay.
Ooh.
Hear me out.
You're gonna fuck the fog machine?
Fog. Do fog machines smell like pancake syrup?
A little. It's been a while.
I haven't been able to breathe in fog from a fog machine in a long time. I could not tell you.
It's got a sweetness to it, but yeah, it's been a long time.
It smells like cold, but not menthol cold. Hey, Nick, go stand over there for a sec.
Why?
Just because. Now go.
Alright. Got a bad feeling about this.
Fogmaster 9000 on!
Man, no! Huh?
Aw, nothing happened.
Looks like it won't work without some dry ice.
Fuck. All I wanted to do was surround you in a thick cloud of smoke. What the fuck?
I believe the BuzzFeed unsolved.
The devil didn't make a smoke effect. The devs didn't make a smoke effect.
The devil.
A fog overlay is one of God's own creations, okay?
Devil mentioned day after new pope.
Vermission be like.
Fuck.
Hold on, I gotta go wash my hands. I was eating a chocolate bunny.
Oh
Mr. Nezzer.
Everyone go
so
watch
proud of me.
Tetro! Everyone go watch Tetro
also gonna get
Danganronpa
chocolate
Pig.
bunny.
Speaking
Shout
of
out to Mr.
bunnies.
Nezzer.
Chocolate bunny.
Can't wait for the deep dish communion wafers. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, am I here by myself? No, I can't be here by myself.
Miss Archer. Archer would know what Mr.
I miss him too. Alright,
Tavern style wafer, yes.
Slot machine for the reception.
pretty cool, huh?
Don't you dare touch it.
Aw, spoil sport.
I know you. It's because I know how you operate.
Fuck, that's my circus. Fuck, yep.
It's one big purchasing screen. Industrial size.
I bet it'd cause an industrial-sized mess if it fell over.
And that's why you're not allowed to touch it, Maya.
What? Then who's gonna test how stable it is?
Just leave it alone, please.
Someone else just recommended of the Sparrow, I think, just recommended of the Devil. We were talking about Ace Attorney in a different server. I think for
OMG,
for
you're
Pod
cheating on our
Jam.
servers.
I'm sorry, we're talking about NDA in there. And we were talking about Ace Attorney, and of course I promoted Tam like an adult, and also mildly Tam, and also the Dead Guy parody that no one's fucking watched. And I think Sparrow was like, I'm also legally obligated for all my Ace Attorney girlies in here to recommend Of the Devil because it fucks, and if you like Ace Attorney, you'll like Of the Devil.
Nice. It looks like a business card wallet. I wonder whose it is.
Oh my god, wait, he got that shit custom made though. That rocks, are you kidding? That face looks awfully familiar.
Yes. Yes, it does. Guess I'll bring it to him later.
That's fucking sick. New, whatever our next MFPS team name is, I found our new design. That's awesome. Just brings it back his wallet. Nick, why is there no cash in here? You had cash in there? I don't know, actually. Brandon learned leather branding to impress a girl. Damn right he did. He's a man of culture. He's a fucking modern-day Renaissance man. He's a man of many talents. And I refuse to hear any shit.
Oh, look at the horns on this flying bovine. Bovid. He must be a bull.
I bothered.
I bovided. Seems like he made it through the ceremony in one piece.
One piece.
It's real.
By the looks of those wheels, I bet he can be rolled around rather easily too.
I bet it would be quite a hassle if you had to carry him.
Bovine, he's nuts.
This is what the ass looks like.
What's that by the bottom of his tail? Is that a wheel handle?
I can't find the coin slot. Here it is.
What the fuck?
Oh, I get it. The way this way they can get inside to change the light bulb.
He made a clock that looks like the statue of the thinker that talks when you switch its head and is programmed to tell the time. God damn it! I see they left the wheel handle on the inside unpainted.
It's a figure no one will see it, so why bother? Makes sense to cut costs where you can. I know that through 7 years of hardship. Of austerity. Well, overall, I can't say I see anything strange about this thing.
It says it's huge singular titty. Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm sorry. I was looking up the transcript for Time Traveler, so I just put in Turnabout. There's apparently a place in Lamont called Turnabout Pizza. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
And no one's gone there?
New con location.
Just a pizza place. Get a load of that huge set of doors. Bet all sorts of things come and go through there.
It's very far southwest for con stuff. If you're coming from like Rosemont, yeah.
Like an elephant.
Oh, Rosemont. My favorite fake city. Pretty sure it's just the bride and groom.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Fucking.
Yeah, this is a banquet hall, not a circus! Circus
Did
mention!
someone mention circus? Okay.
Circus mention!
Scared the shit out of me.
Okay,
Yeah, it would take an hour to get to this place.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Are you kidding?
In Chicago traffic, it's pretty bad.
Okay, in Chicago traffic, have you
That was
considered...
like my daily commute
have
for
you-
3 months.
Have you tried living in a big state where it takes an hour to get anywhere?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chicago.
It's
God,
so
what the
great
fuck?
because it's like I could my a friend of mine is house sitting in Skokie, and
You mentioned Tamsek, yeah.
and so I looked up out of curiosity public transportation options to the place that she's house sitting at, because she's house sitting for someone she knows, by the way, which is why
Oh.
she's inviting people over. But
Have we talked to Emma? That might be.
yeah,
Oh,
you have to
fuck.
talk to Emma.
Oh, shit, okay.
But anyway, public transportation would take an hour and a half. Driving, 20 minutes. So,
Right.
I love it here.
Hooray.
What happened?
Edgeworth wouldn't tell us anything. The hell? Tell us things.
Well, seeing as he's going to be prosecuting, I expect him to be tight-lipped about it. The incident occurred yesterday on September 20th. 9:20? What? Fuck yeah. It happened after the wedding reception.
Oh, yeah.
which lasted from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Because I always think
I was
August
like, no,
is
that's
the ninth
August.
one.
And I'm like, no, wait, no, it's not.
No, it's not. That's 8, baby.
7 to 10, huh? Got it. By the way,
Ezra wouldn't tell us
it's
any.
7, but it's 7, but then the Romans fucking added a couple. You don't know anything about time traveling or anything, did you?
Time traveling? What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget it. That's pretty much the response I expected.
The victim's name. No, what the fuck do you mean by time travel?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not dropping this. What the fuck? The victim's name is Dumas Gloomsbury.
Now that's fucking interesting, man.
Engaging in intense intellectual debate, which of the AA characters listened to Chapel Roan? He was a servant in the Sprocket family household.
Ellen was a maid for that family as well, so that means the two of them were co-workers?
Yes, they apparently knew each other. Mr. Gloomsbury was the lead servant, after all. He was very serious about his work, but he was also a very closed and private man. So the other servants called him Mr. Doom and Gloom behind his back.
He was the lead servant. He must have been higher ranked than Ellen. It makes the police think Ellen killed this man, a guy who was essentially her boss. No one has ever had problems with their bosses before.
Oh. We don't know the defendant's motive yet, but the circumstances surrounding the discovery of the body don't bode well for her.
What circumstances are these exactly?
Well, some of her in-laws saw what looked like the immediate aftermath of the murder. The suspect was standing in front of the body with the murder weapon still in her hands. We've never learned to not do that. It's been over 100 years, god damn it, we never learned to not do that.
But why would a bride who's supposed to start a happy new life kill someone?
The oldest case in the timeline and the newest case in the timeline both have a fucking defendant that do the same shit.
Did the police have an explanation for that?
Yeah, about that. They believe the victim attacked the suspect and was killed when she fought back.
Why did he attack her to begin with?
He hates women. Well, a mere servant girl was going to suddenly be the wife of the future president. Mr.
He
Gloomsbury
was like, it should have been me, not her.
Yeah, literally. I was about to be like, Mr. Gloomsbury must have been more than just a little jealous of her. So this Mr. Gloom and Doom, yeah, attacked Ellen first.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. But if she was only trying to protect herself, wouldn't that count as justified self-defense on her part, Nick?
It would. There's a good chance she'd be acquitted if we could prove that, but I wonder what Edgeworth will have up his sleeve to counter that claim.
Man, I wonder what Edgeworth has up his sleeves. I wonder what's under Edgeworth's sleeves.
His armies.
Those
They're up
fucking
his
forearms.
sleeves.
He never lets me see them. But wow. A servant girl marrying the future president of such a huge company. It sounds like a modern day fairy tale.
I was gonna say, it sounds like a
Rags to
self-insert
riches.
fanfic to me.
Eh, it does, doesn't it? Thing is, not everyone was on board with their union, apparently. Fuck
Cool,
that.
where's the murder weapon?
Yeah. This clock with a secret mechanism built into it. It was on display here in the reception hall.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Let me guess. Larry made it. It
Honestly,
says the time.
Oh my god, please, please. My perfect boy. The suspect was holding it when the murder was discovered.
The victim was clubbed to death with this. Huh? Fuck, there's no blood on it as far as I can see.
Maybe it was wiped off in an attempt to tamper with the evidence? If only we had a way to prove if blood was wiped off from somewhere. But there was definitely a luminol reaction. And it matches up with the shape of the injury, so it's gotta be the murder weapon.
She's like, yeah, I already did that shit.
Yeah, fuck you. What a funny looking clock. They call it the timekeeper. The idea is that it's a time machine. Every time the couple sees it, it'll bring them back to the memory of their wedding day. That's actually really cute. Wait, that's actually really cute.
Machine. Go think of it. Ellen said her pendant was a part of a time machine. Wonder how the secret mechanism in this thing works.
Well, you find a fob
It's
watch,
so funny.
right?
It'd be so funny. He's like a time machine. Yeah, right. He puts it in. Back in the office, like 10 years ago, and like me. Fuck!
Shit! Oh. Mia, oh my god! What the fuck are you doing here? The suspect never had any family or relatives to depend on. So she was working as a live-in maid for the Sprocket family to support herself.
Man, with no family or fortune except to marry the president's son. I guess it's not surprising that ruffled a feather or two.
Yes, apparently the groom's parents and all of his other relatives were strongly opposed. But that didn't stop the young couple from deciding to go ahead with their wedding.
Class war, class war.
Love
class
flourishes
war.
in the face of adversity!
Is that how it works?
Yeah! If you ever have any questions about love, just ask me. I'm a qualified expert. I spend all my spare time in Korean watching soap operas on TV with my girlfriend.
I'm not sure that's enough to make you qualified anything, but...
Oh, and by the way, I heard the suspect faced her fair share of harassment too. And from the sound of it, it got pretty ugly for her.
So even though this incident could have been a huge scandal for the company, might be a boon for those who opposed their marriage to begin with. For all Ellen's arrest and everything, the marriage is most definitely off now.
Well, with the husband being dead.
She didn't kill her husband. I guess it just about does it for the crime scene.
Hey, Nick! I want to see the rest of the airship. Might as well, since we're here.
Sure, we might even run into some of the other people involved in the case.
Hi. That's a red-looking motherfucker if I've ever seen one. Oh my god.
Gender.
Hold on, wait. I got it. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, take some time.
No, I got.
Drink 'em in.
I'm drinking. I'm sending a screenshot of this to a very specific group chat and being like, "This is a Ren-coded motherfucker." He's gonna be like, "I don't know who the fuck that is." Hang on. Hold on.
Gender
And autism.
The A stands for autism.
The what is it? It's anxiety, autism, something. There we go. That was important. Thank you for indulging me. Anyway.
Me when I stare lovingly into this guy's eyes for several seconds.
Nick, how long has that guy been standing there?
I heard this guy to stare at you.
I heard this guy stare at you.
He and Ellen are made for each other.
I didn't even notice him until just now. Excuse me, are you with Sprocket Aviation? Huh?
Nick, he wrote something on that paper airplane.
Guess we're supposed to read it then? She says yes.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Get out, intruders. Well, that was a rather cold welcome.
Mr. Wright, Maya, meet the lone son of the president of Sprocket Aviation, Soren Sprocket. Or, to put it another way, the future president of Sprocket Aviation.
This is Ellen's fiance.
Oh, that's autism. Oh, that's autism, baby. He's got that plain autism.
He's got the big eyes. Look at that. That is just the creature. Oh, there he goes.
He's kind of an eccentric. I hear he's the genius inventor behind many of Sprocket Aviation's business successes.
Inventor, huh?
Yep, he even designed this airship.
Pretty impressive.
Nick, this is no time to be standing around gawking. We have to go after him. We need to ask him some questions about Ellen.
Oh, right. Looked like he was heading outside.
Fuck, I can't fucking breathe. Okay. Update, it's been 2 hours. I still can't fucking breathe.
Oh my god. There he is.
I'm gonna clip this specifically to show Ren and be like, look at this freak.
Excuse me, can we talk to you?
I could watch this for 30 minutes.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask what you're doing?
He sure is
Visual
riding up a
ASMR
storm.
of the character.
Who is
you get that?
Who is voicing Soren?
That's
You.
that's you.
Oh, no one told me. Okay.
Oh, I said that's you when he showed up.
Oh, I thought you just meant like in a Kinney way. Okay. I thought you just meant his autistic Riz. My bad. Ugh. It is possible. If an enormous change in mass could be detected at that observation point, then theoretically matter can retain its form even as it crosses the event horizon.
Let's just see what he has to say about Ellen.
Oh, this is a soundscape, baby.
Excuse me, but we'll be representing Ellen in court tomorrow. So could we ask you about the case?
He has that awerism.
Ow. What the? Not interested? What are you, Cloud Strife? How can you say something like that?
This is about your fiance. She's under arrest, you know. I love him so much. The diameter of the airship is approximately 80 feet. The amount of energy necessary to move matter comprised of that amount of mass is...
He's off in his own world again.
can't believe he said he was not interested in talking about his own bride's arrest.
We'll just have to talk on his level then with something he might be interested in. We gotta start talking about his hyperfixation. Then he will talk to us.
Where's the plane? It might be the it's a plane! It might just be the fucking brochure. I'm gonna go with the brochure and see if he gets mad at me. Okay. No.
Bring anything to mind?
It just says, fuck off. Get out of my classroom. Get out of my school.
Even some small, vague detail will do.
I am genuinely surprised with how they managed to, like, rig this model and just have— that's the most interesting thing to me about Ace Attorney 3D models is how they managed to rig it to only need to move in one spot and have it still make sense.
Yeah.
How about this fucking thing you gave her? Question mark?
Could you take a look at this?
Is that Ellen's?
Ellen told us that she traveled through time during the incident. She said it happened after she made a wish on this.
You mean to say you two are Ellen's lawyers?
Yes. I just told you that a minute ago.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. He wasn't even listening?
Oh boy. It's not at all what I expected, based on Ellen's gushing testimonial.
God forbid a woman love a man with autistic riz. Jesus.
I'd like to ask you about Ellen's case, if you don't mind.
I don't know a thing about it, so why don't you go ask the police?
In other words, not interested.
Oh. This guy is the worst! Now I feel sorry for poor Ellen. He doesn't even want to hold my hand.
In that case, can I ask you about how Ellen traveled through time?
Go on.
Guess that got your attention.
So, is time travel really even possible? Yes, it is possible.
Alrighty then.
At the same time, it is also impossible. The pendant I gave Ellen is not supposed to operate as a time machine by itself.
What do you mean?
The timekeeper, that clock we had displayed in the reception hall, that is the body of the time machine. The pendant is simply a part. That clock was the murder weapon, wasn't it? But it's a time machine, too? What Ellen experienced is akin to traveling down a road by car key. Physically and metaphysically, it should be impossible. Unless, maybe the— fuck. Is it interfered with the natural flow of the fourth dimension?
We're losing him again.
I need to know what the fuck you said. Unless maybe the quantum system inside the pendant somehow interfered with the natural flow of the— okay, that's hot.
Maybe we better ask him some more about the time machine.
God forbid a man have interest.
In this genre of game, is time travel such a loaded question? Yeah, can I like go back and stop the deaths of all my loved ones? Yes, it is possible. Oh, okay.
But technically, it's also not possible. It's a whole thing.
You've been researching time travel, have you?
Moving through the space-time continuum would be man's ultimate means of travel. Time travel is a mode of transportation. Fuck, sorry.
Time travel is a mode of transportation?
Since the dawn of time, man has developed multifarious methods of transportation. Horses, steam engines, gas engines, airplanes, spaceships. Somewhere Apollo Justice sneezes, but they're all fundamentally similar in that they constitute three-dimensional movement. To travel through the space-time continuum would shift mankind into a new paradigm.
Once again, we already travel through the space-time continuum. We're just traveling through space.
1
and then we
second
keep
per
moving.
second.
A second per second of time. We are moving.
I don't know why, Nick, but I'm getting awfully sleepy all of a sudden. For generations, yeah, it's the fucking ASMR voice. For generations, Sprocket Aviation has advanced the development of transportation. Therefore, it's only natural that I would research time travel as man's next great leap. Oh, is he done? So what exactly is all that stuff he was saying mean, Nick?
Basically, it's like taking a hamburger joint and adding a... I guess.
Oh, I got
Imagine a burger.
It's the same burger with quicker, more efficient delivery system. So what Soren really wants to do is launch humanity into the future. Launch, not lunch.
But do you really believe time travel is possible?
It only becomes truly impossible when man stops daring to believe.
So
The
for
impossible
some
is
shit, I can't
possible.
wait for
All you
that.
gotta do is make it so. Besides, time travelers do exist, you know. But you wouldn't understand. Did you hear that, Nick? Time travelers really do exist!
All I know is Soren isn't the easiest guy to wrap your head around.
I don't know. I kind of like the way he talks. It's full of hope for the future. He's more passionate than I thought, too. When it comes to inventions, anyway.
Yeah, his apparent lack of concern for Ellen is troubling, though.
Sorry. The energy of, like, I was really passionate about these other things, and then you look at him, and Phoenix is like, doesn't seem all that passionate about his fucking soon-to-be bride. And it's like, God, I fucking wonder why. I was supposed to fucking marry Gloomsbury over here, and then something happened.
I wonder if, there's probably an angle here. The sort of very unnuanced, sort of mistaken perception about autism as like, oh, they're just like, lacking empathy in all these ways, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I hear the rest of the Sprocket family was opposed to your marriage. What are your thoughts on that?
This is also UK.
This is also you, Kate.
Fucker. Master Soren.
Dread Nation, baby!
Oh my God, who are
Dread
you?
Nation.
Who are you? Oh my God. I like that my first two thoughts were Sephiroth and Aerith.
Yeah, Aaron Hansen. There's like a Kristoff in there. There's like a Maximilian Pegasus in there.
Good Lord. Can you marry this guy instead? I think he'll be happier. If you're not his brother, marry this guy. It is time for the meeting on next term's project. No, I'm not, Tamzik. He's hot. What is this? Daydreaming about your inventions again. Tut tut. You are the future president. You must consider the business side, too. Huh? It is I. I found Soren. Send the car over at once. I'm not
Close enough.
interested.
Welcome back, Florent LaBelle.
Oh, Master Soren, you do give me quite the headache at times.
You know what's funny is I wasn't sure who you would. Oh my God! So close enough. Welcome back. What's your fucking ass?
In any case,
What's
you're
what's his name?
Who?
Guy in Ace Attorney who takes that watch.
Strongheart?
Yes, thank you.
Who's the
Close
guy
enough.
from
Welcome
Hades
back to
Town?
the Strongheart.
In any case, your attendant is waiting.
It's so funny giving you both Soren and this guy and being like, I wonder which one Kay will gravitate toward. That's like,
Ugh,
well,
you're giving me
please.
options here. I'm sweating like a sinner in church. Please go to him now. Why pit two bad bitches against each other, Mads?
excuse me, who are you?
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Pierce Nickety. Please call me Pierce. I am the Sprocket family butler.
Persnickety.
A butler! I didn't know they actually still existed! I thought they were just on TV and shit!
And who might you be, if you don't mind my asking?
Oh, I'm Phoenix Wright, Elliot Wyatt's lawyer.
And I'm his assistant, Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Oh, so it is you. I am most grateful to you for taking on Miss Ellen's defense. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't fucking give him the voice. He's fucking... Hold on. Let me wind this back a little bit. Hold on. If I haven't done it in months. Oh god, I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can do it. You have my sincere thanks.
Don't mention it. Say, speaking of the case...
Oh, one moment, please. Wow, what a beautiful pocket watch. Alright, this. It's just a bit of a good luck charm.
It's one expensive good luck charm. Guess it makes sense, knowing the time is pretty important in his line of work. I guess that pocket watch is as important to him as my... It was probably the murder weapon or something, I don't know.
There is little time before I must attend to Master Soren again. Why not come to Sprocket Manor?
Huh? You mean to Soren's home?
As a token of appreciation for taking on Miss Ellen's defense, I would like to serve you some delicious tea and refreshments. Oh, fuck yeah, Nick! A high society tea party! With high-class snacks and everything!
What about the investigation?
Fuck that shit! Are you kidding? What better place to investigate next than Soren's fucking house?
I don't know, I really think his house is gonna give us any new lead.
Of course it will! I'd say we take the butler up on his kind offer and go to Soren's place.
Alright, you win.
Very good. To Sprocket Manor, then. I can't believe the universe gave me a fruity little butler and I didn't immediately jump to my fruity little British man. I'm so sorry. Bruce Fairplay, is that you?
Oh my god, it is.
Is that the fucking thingy from the thing? Oh my god, what's it called? I don't remember.
Oh my god, is that to spell what's her name?
I mean just Madame Tussauds.
Madame Tussauds.
Because it's like Madame Tussauds.
And the one juror.
And
They're all here.
Mrs. Garrideb. Wow, this place does not disappoint. Oh, I'm so excited.
What? Slow down, Maya. The mansion isn't going anywhere.
Now then, we won't have to worry about anyone untoward eavesdropping here. I take it you wanted to ask me some questions.
Huh? That's why you invited us here?
I'm sorry to have tricked you like this. But this is a murder, after all. I couldn't talk openly about it in public and risk sullying the Sprocket family's reputation. Aww. I was really looking forward to all those fancy snacks, too.
There, Maya, don't cry.
What the fuck?!
This Pierce guy's one shrewd man.
Hey, Nick!
He's just my type.
Look at that cute vintage radio!
Radio? Oh, that thing over there under the stuffed bull's head.
I'm gonna take a closer look!
Thought I told you to settle down.
I'm sorry. Not to worry. What the fuck? What the fuck? Soren, I understand. I get it, boo. Oh, I get it, boo. Oh.
Wow, that little neck fixed it right up.
Front-facing mystery. Oh, front-facing Pierce. You're so pretty. That never happens. You're so pretty. Oh my god.
What else do those robotic hands do?
What else is in that shoulder pad? I'm not only the butler, but I'm also Sprocket Aviation's repair department director. One might say that patching things up is my speciality. That was fucking awesome! What is that little doohickey on your shoulder
so
anyway?
cool.
It's so cool! It's my fixer-upper shoulder Mac. Master Soren made it for me. It has too many features and functions to effectively enumerate at the moment, though. That's so cool! I wish I had one of those! Fixing things is a simple matter, but fixing people is a different matter. Even a skilled physician can't bring back the dead. Oh, but
Dead men tell no tales.
Wrong, Your Honor.
My first witness, the victim.
Oh, but forgive me. I seem to have gotten sidetracked.
Must be in shock over Mr. Gloomsbury's death.
Tell that to Victor Frankenstein. Fuck yeah.
I do need to ask him some questions about the case. Take a look around and see what I can find out while I'm here, too.
Oh my god, this man is so hot. This man's beautiful. He's got that androgynous riz.
Yes. Excuse me, there's a card here on the floor.
Oh.
Who's Bruce Fairplay?
I mean, it was me. Hold on, I gotta find it. Fucking spot. Well, look at that! It's a Flying Chapel keycard.
The Flying Chapel? What areas on the Flying Chapel require a key card?
Mostly areas we want to keep the public out of, such as the staff room and the hold, which is chock full of machinery. God, I hope Roof isn't here. Roof, I love you. I'm so sorry.
So you can't enter those areas without a key card?
That's right. This one here belongs to Ellen.
Wait, what's Ellen's key card doing here? Did Ellen come back here after the incident occurred?
That's Mr. Frankenstein, you're right. Don't believe so. She was arrested by the police straight away this morning. Although, there was a strange man with a gaudy jacket in here earlier.
Was that man wearing a beret by any chance?
Yes, he was, as a matter of fact. He was also wearing sunglasses and a fake mustache. I'm leaning New Zealand, unfortunately.
I knew it. The only question is, what was he doing here?
I knew it.
Oh my god. It's a fucking... What's it fucking called? Oh my god, what's it called? I cannot fucking think of the name of it. Hey, Nick! Now, here's a real lady.
Beautiful woman alert.
Beautiful woman
Woman alert. Beautiful woman alert. Beautiful woman alert. Beautiful
Look
woman
at her
alert.
brown eyes.
A
Get her some
beluga.
contacts.
No, they're beautiful.
Wow, beautiful woman alert.
God forbid women do anything.
New high just dropped.
So true. Unfortunately, Hi is still trapped behind the server boost level.
If you want high back, you got boosted sorry.
Yeah, instead we have such classics as
That's it. That's the only good one that's left. That's the only good one.
She looks smart as a whip, doesn't she?
I wonder who she is. Probably a dead mother. We didn't see her on the airship. That is Selena Sprocket, Soren's eldest sister. Beautiful and capable. She was a great lady.
Soren's sister. I think I see the resemblance. Maybe it's the blue hair. Maybe I'll show Pierce's photo later and ask him about her.
Ah, she's dead. Don't do that.
I gotta be honest, fellas. I'm fading fast. Oh.
It has been a hot minute. We can, if you want to call it here, I'm fine with that.
We can still keep going till then.
Yeah,
We can
we're
finish
pretty
up-
close now, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just have to make it
We'll
snappy.
We'll have to
We'll
lock
do
in a
everything
little.
before,
This is
yeah.
because I was fucking
Yeah.
losing it for an hour straight before.
Yeah. Were those pictures at the wedding reception?
Yes, I took them with my trusty camera here. Do you mind if we have a look at that photo? Be my guest. Take as long of a look as you'd like. Oh, they're serving cunt. Well, what do you think of this gorgeous
the MIDI is
dreamscape?
not.
No one's happy about this. This is the most like bearded wedding I've ever seen. A thick fog billows across the room, making it look as if the couple were walking on the clouds.
It's okay, Ellen. I'll take care of you.
It's okay. I'll save you. Wow. Look at how
It's
beautiful
okay.
Ellen
I'm
is
sorry,
here.
I had to remind myself, and I was indeed correct, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's a terrible MIDI, but it's okay. Wagner doesn't deserve a good one. But
True.
continue.
Wait, that's actually Wagner? How did I not?
Yeah, Wagner wrote "Here Comes the Bride." Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck that then.
Fuck that. She looks a little nervous though.
She does, doesn't she?
Hey, look! There's Pierce!
Really? Where? Boss,
Right-
look, an alien! Where?
Right there, behind the sweetheart table.
Ding.
Ding.
Hey, you're right. Buddy was there attending to the happy couple the whole dinner.
And so not jealous about it.
Serving cunt alongside the food.
So, what do you think, Nick? Does anything in this photo stick out to you?
No, not at the moment anyway.
Says the intense jealousy radiating off of Pierce. Hey, Nick. If Ellen really did travel back in time, do you think this photo is of the second reception? You know, after the time jump?
I wonder. Excuse me, sir.
Yes? Can I help you?
Ellen told us she traveled back in
Very normal thing to
No,
say.
Would you happen to know anything about that?
Oh, no. I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Don't make me say foggiest idea in a shitty Australian accent. Doesn't work.
Oh, he climbed up faster than a clam.
Psych you like, 7 of them.
Stuff in my pay.
Got Vegemite all stuck in me peen. Nick! Look at that airplane propeller up there going round and round.
Nick,
Going round and round.
Vegemite all stuck in me peen.
Nick!
Hey, Maya. I farted. In Naruhodo, they've got an aviation theme going. Makes sense for an airline. I wonder if it doubles as a fan.
Tell me, doctor. Ooh, what if the rest of the plane were on the other side of that wall? And the wall would open up so the plane could take off in an emergency! How cool would that be?
I love her mind. Maya, your mind. That's what's behind the propeller wall, then what's behind the wall?
A big penis!
Oh, I know, maybe it's the rest of them. That must be where the sprockets get their milk.
It's not milk, honey. Nick. It's not milk. First of all, that's a beef cow. And second, bulls don't make milk.
Oh. Right. I just wanted to feel included.
Sorry, I just wanted to be part of shit.
That's really funny, actually. Oh, maybe the rest of the cow is behind there. Maybe that's where they get their milk. Nick, you know that's not how it works. It's the bridal bouquet.
Hey, Nick. How about I throw it and you try to catch it?
Why me?
Just because. I bet you look hilarious flailing around trying to grab it.
But doesn't tradition dictate it's the ladies who go after the bouquet?
Wow, sexist much? Who cares? Just catch it! Here! Whoop!
Ow! Hey, you threw that right in my face!
Good catch!
Oh, you don't want to catch that bouquet, trust me.
Why not? There's fucking bees in it.
They say it's bad luck to catch the bouquet of a marriage that doesn't last.
I already caught it.
Whoops. Too late now, huh, Nick? Maya's little fucking devious sprite in her grown-up design. I'm kissing
Don't you
it.
dare touch that radio again. Looks like an expensive antique.
What are you worried about? If it breaks again, Pierce will just fix it up. Again.
Really hope he's nice enough to waive the repair bill. A bull. Shout out to Durham, North Carolina. Come to think of it, there was a bull logo on the side of the Flying Chapel, too.
The president of the company must have a thing for cattle.
What do you mean by
The
this?
bull is a symbol of sprocket aviation.
Have you ever seen a bull dick? It's insane.
To be as strong and I don't know what my accent is doing, and steady as a bull.
Look, man, I didn't know what mine was doing either.
I'll be honest, Jack.
company-
It sounds a little bit more consistent.
It does sound very consistent. Whatever it is, it's steady.
That's the company creed, you know.
You know what it is? It's British. It's the British version of transatlantic, where it's like you speak like a
Oh, it's
proper
RP.
lady from.
No, I was
from
trying to
from
RP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I was like embodying the crown.
Yes.
Get that Imelda Staunton shit.
Probably for all the
As it
back-breaking
happens,
labor
yeah.
they put their employees through. Regular 1960s Julie Andrews. Like.
Yeah.
By the way, that bull logo on the Flying Chapel, the one with the rainbow wings. His name is Rainy the Rainbow. Get it?
No.
I get it. He's a rainbow-colored bull, so he's a rainbow, right? What a memorable name, huh, Nick?
Yeah, for the lameness of the pun.
You're one to fucking talk. I like how this game is like, yeah, we know. We did a shit job. We did a shit job with the names. Just take it. Hey, do you know the lawyer? Do you know the lawyer? Do you know the lawyer? And what is this?
And what is he? Just wonder if there's anything you could tell me about it.
I'm afraid not. Time is money, as they say, so perhaps you should learn to spend it more wisely.
Right. Good advice, but his chilly attitude is giving me some serious goose pimples.
Alright. That wasn't as funny as I was hoping it would be. Anyway. About the incident Miss Ellen was arrested for You think she did it?
I can't prove it yet, but no, I don't think she could have done it.
Fuck. What? I mean,
Guess you could call it a gut feeling. Close enough, welcome back, look at me.
Close enough, welcome back, look at me. I see. Naruhodo. I guess we have differing opinions then.
Do we now?
The prosecution says that when Gloomsbury attacked Miss Ellen, she fought back and ended up killing him. I agree with this perspective. Or rather, that is the consensus of the entire Sprocket family.
Even so, I heard an interesting story from Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth.
It's not
I
related.
heard that the Sprocket family had tried to pressure the prosecutor's office into burying this case.
I fear you are mistaken. All we sought was merely a legal consultation. Besides, none of it matters now, as she is no longer a part of this family. Fortunately for us, they had yet to get their marriage licenses before holding the banquet.
So basically, once they realized they couldn't swim execution, they cut her.
I realize how callous I must sound, but my duty is to protect the Sprocket family, and more specifically, Sprocket Aviation's future and Master Soren, whose genius is essential to the company. I will do anything to achieve that goal. That is my job as the Sprocket family butler. You know, I think Pierce and Mr. Edgeworth would get along really well. Don't you think?
Yeah, I could easily picture Edgeworth with a butler.
I miss Gumshoe. Oh, and by the way, I suppose I should tell you about this as well. It's
Sort
about
of
when... I did it, yeah. It's about when the members of the extended family and I discovered the crime. Fuck that. You want to talk about time travel?
Did Ellen say anything to you about traveling through, you know, just like as a bit?
Did it come up at all? She must have been delirious. There is no need to take such a claim seriously.
Soren himself said that time travel was possible.
Master Soren said that? It sounds like he is still stuck in the past.
Psychologically stuck, I take it. If only I had someone who could help me out with psychology.
Excuse me. What is it? Hold on. I believe I told you the madam will be having milk tea. Still, have lemon slices at the ready, just in case. You must not disappoint her, understand?
You sure are busy.
All in a day's work. Still, we really do need Master Soren to start focusing on the business side of things soon.
Could you tell us about that thing you mentioned about Soren's past?
There is something in Master Soren's past that he wishes he could change. Please forgive me, this isn't something I should be sharing with strangers.
No, I really want to know what Soren's still stuck up.
Anyway, it was some time after the reception. Some of the Master's relatives and I went to clean up the reception hall, and that is when we saw it. A woman standing in front of the victim with the bloody murder weapon in her hand. It was none other than Miss Ellen.
But Pierce, it wasn't what it looked like.
That's right! She just happened to find the body! I do not know what Miss Ellen has told you, but what we witnessed was unmistakably the moment immediately after the deed had been committed. We saw the moment of the murder, well, we sort of saw the
Moment of the murder, maybe did. We think.
And that is what I told the police, who came in response to my call.
Never heard of. So Pierce was the one who reported it to the police.
Crazy. Anyway, oh my god, I could show you fucking anything. Fuck.
What
Fuck.
what in the past do you think Soren wants to change? Pierce, the woman in this photo was Soren's older sister, Selena, right? I don't think we've met her yet.
Yes, about that.
Seems hesitant all of a sudden. If you wouldn't mind.
Could you tell us a little
Tell
bit
us
about
about
Soren's? Could you tell us a little bit about Soren's past? His past.
Yeah.
All right. Very well. She's a big part of Master Soren's past, after all.
Soren's past?
No, fuck, Nick! No! Just smacks him. Stop it! Bad Nick! Master Soren will become the next president of Sprocket Aviation. However, that wasn't always so. Miss Selena Sprocket, Master Soren's elder sister, was next in line. So why isn't she becoming the next president? Take 3 fucking guesses. Because she died in a car accident. What?
No idea.
Actually, Master Soren was also in the car with her at the time of the accident. Remember Reunion and Turnabout? That was a fun case. Losing the sister he loved right before his eyes devastated him. Ever since then, he has buried himself in his research on time machines. He also became a quiet and meticulous, almost compulsive note-taker around then. He seemed so stiff and robotic. I had no idea he was carrying all that around inside him. Master Soren has abandoned the company business and spends all his time on inventions. As the family butler, I am truly concerned. I believe it is high time he let go of the past.
Hey, Nick! What are you doing here? Larry? Oh man, Edgy gave me a heck of a hard time. Larry, what are you doing here? I came to promote my new character, Cute Piglet. I was hoping Sprocket Aviation would do some kind of tie-in with me for it.
Wow. I didn't know Larry was such an aggressive businessman. You could learn a thing or two from him, Nick. Why don't you promote your agency to them?
Now's not exactly the time for that, in case you haven't noticed.
See? And this is why you'll never be rich.
She's real for that.
She's so
Actually,
real.
Larry, I've been meaning to ask you. You were there on the Flying Chapel yesterday, right? Huh? Was I?
Please.
What were you doing there? Nothing. Whatever it was, I bet it wasn't anything to be proud of, but never mind that.
I wasn't jacking off in the bathroom. Don't worry about it. Didn't do that.
Did you see anything that had to do with the case? Scratch that. Let's start with, you weren't involved in the case, were you?
Symbolic sirens in the back.
Larry?
Okay. Hey! He took off!
I just knew it. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Well,
Come on, Maya. After him.
Oh, are you leaving so soon?
We, have to run. Thank you for taking time for us.
I know you have to investigate, but please try to spare the family's feelings as you do.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll catch up with him next week.
Next week we'll come back to this beautiful motherfucker. Yes. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
New S tiers just dropped.
Epic Larry moments.
Epic Larry moments. We are so back. We are so back. We got so many hot bitches in this case.
Yay.
Ugh. If no one got me, I know Jupiter caught me. Can I get an amen? Yes, thank you all for joining us as we do our final Spirit of Justice case. Next time we will hopefully continue talking to this beautiful British motherfucker. Probably do some Cyclox shit with Larry eventually. Ow. What's coming up? Sunday. We are finally back with Disco Elysium. Tuesday.
Yay.
Tuesday, more Yakuza 4 with Run. Thursday, hopefully more Split Fiction with Nav. And then we are back here. More Turnabout Time Traveler. This is the most fun. I love this. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are. Slaps, roof of case. This case can fit, this bad boy can fit so much autism in it. And until next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.